There we go. Hello, everyone. Trixie here. This is kind of an impromptu stream, but as I've done in the past, I haven't uploaded the last two of them. They're sitting in OBS recordings, but I've done, as people have seen before, I've done catalog reviews with Casey. Usually, they wind up on his channel and not mine, but this is meant to be the first real, truly live one. And what I mean by that is one that you guys get to experience in real time instead of live, how we do live reactions, but it's still a recording. So I'm here with Casey of Nickel Floyd Railway Studios. Say hi, hon.
Well, I mean, it is KCR Jones is the official name, but hey, everyone, KCR Jones here.
I don't remember that in the script.
I will turn off the YouTube thing now because I was making sure the audio is good and it sounds good on YouTube. I can check Twitch real quick, but stream is going.
I have the Twitch thing up here right now so I can see if anyone raids, and we should be okay.
Yeah, I'm going to pull up Twitch just to make sure it's okay on my end, too.
In fact, let me get the Twitch tab as its own window and turn it down so we can do this and capture. Okay. So,
yep.
I am also using my Stream Deck XL today, for those who are wondering. So, I haven't used that in a long time, so that should make things easier. Let's take a fucking look if I did this right. Hey, everyone! So we're gonna do, I think I can full screen bullshit?
I was gonna say, were you gonna screen share for me to watch, or did you want me to watch?
Oh, I can't. I can absolutely do that. Stand by.
Okay, that'd make it easier for me.
No, I'm gonna just have you do it blind.
I was gonna say that way I don't have to go through a stream delay.
There we go. But then I could have nice delayed reactions. I could laugh at you. I wish to laugh with y'all. Hey, G-Man's here. Welcome aboard. All right.
Hello.
So, I have my Stream Deck XL up, and I reconfigured a bunch of shit prior to this, so everything should work. I say should because, as you know, it's generally Trixie streams are a little how do I put this in family-friendly terms? Fucked. So, anyways,
I like the cover artwork.
Yeah, it shows that the Polar Express is leaving the fan base.
Polar Express has left the building.
Alright, I gotta remember if F11 is get in and out of full screen. Because I don't trust this full screen. Oh god, yeah, I'm sure that Lionel's patented full screen will work well. Alright, do we begin? Or do we judge this cover more? Because right now it looks like, it looks like a Walther's name train cover.
I want to judge it for just a second. Something about the render looks weird.
Mm-hmm.
I think they were supposed to model like steps on the observation car or something.
Could also be the fact that the windows are 20 feet tall and take up 90% of the back of the...
Yeah, I was gonna say, I mean, I like the inclusion of Chris and Holly in the artwork, though.
No, we go by their real names. That girl and the guy.
Main character and girl.
Yeah, main character and girl.fbx.
What's his face? Anyways, Michael Hutchins or whatever his name is.
Michael Gross of the B&O Television Network.
Josh Hudson.
Michael Gross of the B&O Television Network. All right. We're going to open this up. There's the pearlescent thing.
Mm-hmm.
Which you baited me with last time.
It's cool looking.
It is cool.
Here's your spoilers on the top of the page of what's coming ahead.
It's a Y6... It's not a Y6B, it's a Class A.
No, it's a Y6B.
It's a Y3? It is a Y6B. Oh,
Look
Lord.
What's back.
It's weird that you sound excited because you berate me behind closed doors about these things every fucking time I express any joy about them. 4,800. That's old rivets.
look closer at the tooling.
Mm-hmm.
In 2016, when Lionel did their first Vision Line run, they specifically had riveted and smooth body ones. And ever since you told me about old rivets, I understand that the number 4800 means that it has to be a riveted body one.
Could they have just
Just
fucked up the
please,
concept art?
please just. No, you don't see it's a riveted body?
Riveted. Really? Really?
When you see a smooth one, you'll figure out.
Mm-hmm.
All I'm saying is, just please tell me you don't want it for $1,700.
$17. I'll give him $170 and a thing of smoke pellets.
Something that a lot of people complained about the
I'll buy
original
the
Vision
fucking
GT
MTH one
ones.
for less. Are you kidding me?
One of the things people were complaining about with the older Vision Line ones were the pantograph sparks were not
Drifter
good.
from add me to call or I will commit tax evasion. You know, we could actually go to my server.
If you wanted to.
Honestly, this is a big catalog. It might be worth adding some people in. I'll put us in the live channel so people can't just fuck around. That way, if people are straight in there. Anyways, go wait in gaming 2 and I'll drag you in. Oh god, I just realized that I keep looking for your YouTube name, so I keep looking and I'm like, why the fuck does the username start not with a G when I go to add it? Anyways, well, I think he's got his mic muted. But anyways, welcome aboard. So, what was the thing you're telling me they were complaining about a second ago, hon? I was saying hi to people that were new to the stream. Oh, is it not letting you guys talk? Oh, I hope, like, fuck, that's not the case. Hun? Hun, are you there? Okay, there you go. I could hear you. I think something must have gone screwy. Stand by, everyone. Technical difficulties. The Drifter from the Hours. Welcome aboard. Let me make sure that the speak permissions are open on here. They should be open for everyone. I swear they are. Permissions. Everyone. Oh, is speak not set to... Hold on, I'm sorry. See if you guys can say something now. Something was weird here. Okay, I think that should do it. Yeah. Hang on. Oh, I see what it is. Let me fix that really quick. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. I didn't realize that was a new permission. Hold on. Lost Souls. Speaker mode? How do I set... I can't even find out where to set speaker mode. New channel, webhooks, create invite, connect. I have speak. Use voice activity, video speak. That's allowed. I don't... I can hear you, like, trying to talk, but I can't... According to Discord, speaker mode doesn't exist as a valid thing that can happen. Did I fuck up? Let me add restless ones into there. View channel. Uh, I'm trying to. Uh, I don't even have an ability to set up speaker mode on here. I'll just put us on a different channel then, because okay, this is not going the way I wanted it at all. I guess I'll just have to put us on a regular channel. I don't have. Speaker mode isn't a thing that I'm allowed to even edit. It doesn't exist. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. Okay, rail fanning should work.
That's good, man.
Just
That's
change
good.
the number. Just
Yeah.
change the number in here to something else.
It was funny as I was waiting for
I'll do that.
there you go. As I was waiting for you to get everything all set up, I was just singing to myself, "I want to break free." it's like get me out of here, get me out of here.
Okay, let's just go with this.
Channel.
Edit channel, and then
User
limit.
limit.
There you go. Set it to 3.
3.
If someone wants to come in, just ask.
I mean, this
them
was
to change
all
the
the
number.
whole. I remember when I invented this channel. It was 2 years ago, because. Okay, you guys can see everything on my screen. No, we're gonna make that the catalog only. Yeah, and setting up speaker mode, according to Discord, they have no idea what you're talking about.
There was no way to go into speaker mode in that
just
channel. I could do it in any other channel but that one.
I didn't have a way to be able to do that. I think I'd have to make it so every single person could click on the channel and join in order to make that happen.
Yeah, I don't know. Discord do be kind of funky.
It's weird because I haven't had that issue before.
I'm
gonna have to go redo
hella based.
Yes. Okay. There we fucking go.
I'm excited to see the GG ones.
ZZ Track Northeast International Railroad. This is on my recommendations. W Stream. Thank you. All right, let's
W Stream.
W Stream.
Hell yeah, we cooking.
So there was a problem with the original run where a lot of people's pantographs had light failures and shit with the sparking of the pantographs and stuff.
Do they still do the setup where it's like you can have the
it be powered by pantographs?
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Sorry, I lost
So
my
take
words.
a read. It says Canary Arc lighting and sound effects are included, but I don't think it says that they can be
De-icing
used.
mode with both pantographs raised can be only triggered the moment. Nope, it doesn't say that they have. Sprung for better tracking. Model cannot be powered through overhead wire. Fuck
There
you.
you go.
L.
L.
Rip bows
L.
L.
The GG1 let me.
Common
I'm sorry.
The L stands for Lionel.
Yeah, take the L. Vision L. You can see the failure in real time.
God damn.
Okay,
All
what
right,
do we
let's
have?
go.
Let's fucking go! An old Williams scheme.
Congressional W. All right, we went from an L to a W. That congressional. Oh, it even comes with the step too. Oh, that's awesome.
It's the Conglorongo.
Oh, that's awesome.
I like
cars
that.
actually look really nice.
Oh, good. They got rid of the shitty thumbtacks on the couplers, so those actually will look nice.
Thank God.
I don't think the new couplers are actually better, though. Is the
No,
problem.
they're not, but the
The thumbtacks might be gone, but I don't think the slider bars.
Well, here's the
actually
thing
hold up
about the
as good.
thumbtacks that I had. Here's my issue I had with the thumbtacks. It's not so much that they were there, it's that they were so large and so spaced close to the coupler knuckle that at one point when I owned a car like that, I got a call from the fucking International Space Station saying it was blocking their view of the fucking Earth.
It'd be like that sometimes.
So, but it's nice to have the congressional scheme again, because it's kind of, you don't see it much in even, like...
Yeah, absolutely.
No one really talks about it much, because it was kind of not... I mean, I know it existed, but when most people think of the GG1, we think of Tuscan or green.
Yeah, well, aside from Penzi fans, they'll just be like,
Senator Armstrong's fucking commemorative train.
I don't know how to feel about the Pullmans in the silver paint, though.
No, those are...
Those go kind of hard, I gotta say. Those don't look too bad.
They would look good behind... You need a nice Commodore Vanderbilt.
Yes, absolutely. See this girl gets it, everyone. She gets it.
Thank you. I do think that the cars themselves... I know the couplers are kind of cheap, but I think the cars are nice.
Yeah, no, the cars
It said
are great.
one was a... It says, okay, there is a station sounds, so I assume that these are specific to these sets.
Yeah, the Station Sounds Diner sound cards are specific to whatever train they actually run it with.
That's Blackjack on the right! That's Blackjack!
Wait, what's Blackjack?
I told you
if you add up 4, 8, 5, and 4 plus 8 is 12, plus 5 is 17, 17 plus 9, it gives you 21. If you add up all the road numbers together. They call it Blackjack at the Pennsylvania Railroad Museum. That's the one that's in. That's the one that's in. That's the one that's inside the museum. The one outside is old rivets.
I don't know why they don't swap the two. You have the prototype just sitting. This is a rant. You have the prototype just sitting out there.
I know,
withering away. But you have just a bog standard GG1 in the museum. Swap them for fuck's sake.
Put the E60 and old rivets inside, along with the toaster. Put Blackjack outside for 10 years, and then rotate.
Yeah, exactly.
And that number adds up to 26, not 21.
4 plus 8 is 12.
4 plus 8 plus 5 is 17. Plus 9 is 26.
Did I? Hold on, maybe it's 48. Hold on, wait. Was it 48? Wait, I gotta think about this. Pensy.
Jesus Christ, trains is still pre-caching? What the fuck?
I need to put my lens. Which engine? What number was it then again? Blackjack was which unit? I should know about this because it was 4935. Never mind.
Yeah, 35.
4935. It's been a long time. I got excited, but still, it's cool that you have both of the in the darker scheme and the brighter scheme that you can choose from.
It's not even just the scheme. Look at the stripes.
Mm-hmm. So it's Cars have my. Oh man, I was just thinking about buying a thing of thumbtacks today at Staples. I'm glad that I can just spend $500 and get 4 thumbtacks.
You just rip them off the coupler. Hey, it's fine.
I'll stick it
I
on my
will say
cork
that
board.
Cars still look nice though.
Lionel at least gives you a cover for the passenger cars.
Oh no.
A cover for them so they don't short out as they hit the third rail.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, so they created a hot fix for
Also-
something they
also-
developed.
They don't give those out on the freight cars, but they give them out on the passenger cars for some reason.
Yeah, because the passenger cars are more important, obviously.
Yeah.
But oh yes,
Yeah.
yes, give me the red worm.
Wasn't
Yes.
there an actual passenger train name that the Penn Central had when they ran these, or am I misremembering?
The bloody red.
Oh, the
rifle.
congressional and center
Right,
trains.
dude.
Oh, so they were still the congressional and center.
Yeah,
Penn Central just kept the names. Okay. No one really ever talks about the red and white Penn Central logo.
Wait, bro, half the time the discussion is always like how much better Red Worm is.
Can we get?
I
Can
don't
we
know
get?
what you're
Can we?
talking about.
Can we get? Can we get the? Can we get a green GG one with that scheme?
Oh, dude,
Turn the page.
GG1 and Jade Green, give me.
What?
What
it?
the-
Oh
what is
my
that?
lord! That's the
They
Amtrak.
just call this page Amtrak.
The savings bond scheme.
United States saving bonus. A saving bond.
I really like the car right off to the left. I really like that. What is it?
Oh,
Power
that's
car.
cool.
It has HEP sounds, molded plastic interiors, sprung trucks, kinematic.
I hope it has.
Nice.
Hope
I like
it has
that.
Genesis HEP sounds.
Oh, it actually plays sounds. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it has HEP sound.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, we'll throw
Oh,
that
look
card
at all-
in the
look at all the
Genesis.
cars.
You know
they got.
what? If there was enough room, if you could, like, if you had a Seath unit, like a little Seath smoke unit that was like a really, really
Yeah.
small wick, it'd be really cool to have a very, very slight trail coming out from the vents if you had enough room in there.
Yeah, that'd
You
be
could
cool.
drill a hole in that thing.
No, you
know,
could
how
probably
much do they want
could.
for it?
The
$400?
rainbow
Yeah,
pack.
you could drill a hole and put a Seath unit in it.
Yeah, this
sure.
is the rainbow. This is the closest Lionel's getting to equality virtue signaling. Is this passenger set?
God.
I do like it though. It's
God.
cool.
I like the baggage car.
They have
looking at
become gay.
The
They've
baggage
become
car is
gay.
actually catching me off guard. I like
the
it.
baggage car.
Yeah.
God,
oh,
it's
that's probably one of the
phase-
ex-Santa.
That's
That's
neat.
one of the ex-Santa Fe ones.
Is it phase?
So-
It's phase 1, I think.
Oh wow, they're literally giving
or
you every
two.
road name if you look closer.
Yeah, they are.
Seaboard Coast, Union Pacific, Northern Pacific, Great Northern Blue.
Santa Fe.
and
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they call
Fade.
it Big
Yeah, 'cause
Sky
the
Blue.
Yeah, because the reason why a lot of Western equipment was used rather than like Penzi or New York Central or whatnot or Eastern stuff was just because it was just better, the Western equipment. It was like better maintained, better well kept. I mean, obviously they still used,
Oh,
like
shit.
Eastern stuff, but it was just the Western stuff was a lot more well maintained,
Yeah.
especially the seaboard coastline
Yeah,
stuff.
they didn't run
Got
as many
recommended-
trains per day
Yeah.
on the rails,
Where the
so
heck-
those
New
cars
England-
didn't see as much use.
Wait, I feel like I recognize this guy from the show. New England Railfin and Railroad Productions 2017. Got recommended this and subbed since your last stream. Got recommended to me. W stream and Lionel be goofing. Also, this is Nick from Amherst Railway Society. Oh shit!
It's
From
your
my
boy.
society?
Nice.
It's
Fuck!
your boy.
I feel like I. Nick. Why does that name sound familiar? I probably fucking remember him from the show. It's hard
one
for
will
people to
forget-
forget. It's
No one-
hard for
yeah,
people to
no
forget
one will
me.
Forget you.
Oh.
what the- yeah.
College Drive.
I
don't know-
forgot
I
this
don't know
weird.
if I
I
like
forgot
that.
this.
That's
I
not
forgot
weird.
that this existed only for like a short time, right?
That's such a weird scheme, though.
I feel like this description is supposed to be for the other page because it talks about rainbow. and
Yeah.
There's nothing rainbow in here.
Yeah. They kind of copy paste. Lionel's been pretty.
Oh yeah, I shouldn't
bad
have to bring up
with
the
copy
614.
pasting.
Let me bring up the
Yeah,
614
the
from
whole
2 years
614
ago.
thing. Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, they've been just copy
Yes. Yes.
Oh my god!
Yes. Yes.
Ugh.
Yes. W Lionel release. Yes. I really hope people buy that. That is. Oh, I love the American interior GT1.
Whoa, the
Yes.
baggage cars are kind of
Oh,
interesting.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
B60s. B60s.
A 3-pack.
For $900.
The Golden
Jesus
Spike
Christ.
Centennial Limited.
Oh, that's why this is familiar. This is what Nickel
The
Plate
Journey featured
759
4902. Yeah, 759 and 844.
That's why this is familiar to me. I remember when they did the blue tender for it.
I can't wait to see
Yeah,
on the I can't wait to see on the next page. It's like, here's a free bundle. It's all 3 engines for like $7,000.
There's more.
Ooh,
What?
Honey, look in the corner.
Yo, look down left.
Yeah, look in the corner.
No, that's right, down left.
No, look in the corner.
What? Wait, which corner?
Gone.
Yes. Oh, the old paint scheme.
That's
Isn't that
Rivet's
the fact-
old. Yeah, that's Rivet's
Isn't
old
that the
factory
factory
scheme.
paint?
Yes, it
Your
is.
original?
That's her
that
original.
is.
Yeah, that's the old girl's
There you go.
scheme.
Yeah. Also, I love the freight set. That's nice.
This is a good looking freight set. I got it.
Yeah.
You get basically one of everything they're offering in this catalog.
I love how they give you the. late
caboose
era
looks a
caboose,
little
where it's
weird, but
like
I think it's an.
1960s.
It is.
Mm.
The only thing that looks weird to me is the caboose, but it looks like it's an image stretching issue and not like a fuck up.
It looks like an NE5 or an NE6, whatever.
Yeah,
the
an
name of the caboose is.
E5 because it stretches off the. Well, yeah, because everything here is like the proper aspect ratio, and then you get to the end of the image, and someone just took the stretch tool in Photoshop, and. But I like it. It's an interesting scheme.
Yeah,
It's not scheme.
Or
Interesting.
American it's not
Interesting
bad.
set. Yeah, I like this special X31 box car, which is the merchandise car from Raymond Loewy. That's interesting. Timken Freight Sounds box car with rotating bearing caps. Thank fucking God for listening to my bitching line. A hot box reefer. A hot box reefer. Holy fuck.
Oh boy, I can't wait to have my tracks go up in flames.
Like I said, you get a pretty optimal set out of that.
Yeah,
Everything looks fine, but I know it's prototypical.
Oh,
26.
Oh,
Did you just almost say $3,026?
Eric's trains be like, always go for the set. Looks at the price. Yeah, I think we're good.
Nah, I think I hear AHM calling with their old GG1 from the HO days.
To be fair, when you add up the price of the engine of $1,700 and then $125 caboose,
is that much how they're charging for these standalone engines? $1,700.
Yeah.
You didn't see that?
Jeez. No, I did not. Jesus Christ.
Jake, let's be honest.
Fun.
2,700,
What's the
2,600, it's 1,700, which is also what the original Allegheny was in 2000. So,
For
shit, okay.
$900, the amount.
but that was
of
also
shit you
Team
get
CC
with
unit,
the
and it was at
engine-
Allegheny, so I was willing to give it a Peskets in Allegheny. If it had been like a Hudson for 1,700, I would have said, "Go fuck yourself, Lane."
That almost sounds like
But
a typo,
but Jake,
$900
let's be
more.
honest here, Jake. $2,600 O scale set or $27 Tyco Turbo Train? Which would you choose?
What do you think? The turbo train, obviously.
Exactly. That's my boy. Oh shit! It's
Ooh.
I hope-
like a nice
yeah, an old
post-war
post-war set, the 2124W.
Okay.
You know who would love
I
this?
have to admit, I may have spoiled myself a little bit. I'm not going to say anything, but there is something in here that I was very excited to see. I'm not going to spoil it.
I'm gonna guess it's a steam engine.
I'm not saying anything.
There's something in this
So
catalog.
I'll say this. I know I have a friend, Casey. You met him. My friend who got the freaking my O-gauge friend.
I've met him in person.
Ian would kill for this fucking thing because he has. I don't remember if he has an OGG1, but he likes these Madison cars. He has the original ones that require a semi truck to move because the bearings are so fucking shit.
Are they Madisons?
Oh, they're Madisons, all right.
Look closer. Are these Madisons?
No, these are like actual accurate ones.
What are the
But
names?
it says they're called Madisons. Manhattan, Inviction, Mad Sun, Santa
She doesn't
Claus,
Wow, she doesn't get it.
Concord.
Claremont and Concord, Santa Claus, Madison, Invictus, and then nuclear weapons.
Honey,
Wait a sec.
Lionel
Is
did
that
it
the number
once.
of the? Is that the number
Yeah, of
of
course
the
it's the number.
single motor GG1?
Of course it is.
Yes. Yeah, it's a post-war set throwback, so they're probably gonna renumber it to like the old
Oh,
number.
the one GG1 that was like, I remember collectors were like, it looks nice, but it runs like shit. You need the
Did the artwork wrong.
2330. You need the
They did the artwork
2333.
They
Where?
should have put the front pantograph up instead of the rear one, like the old
No.
catalog art.
No. FRA says that this is cool, so inhale my shorts.
Here's the thing, honey. Lionel did it once. I forget the year. I couldn't tell you. It was either 90-something or
1947.
early 2000. They did one run of a re-release of a Madison, an Irvington, and a Manhattan all in the same pack. And now they're doing it in full scale.
Hell yeah.
So it looks like the cars are 054.
Same old, same old.
Vision line baggage, observation cover.
These
That's
cars
interesting
have
because
been
we
in
never really get.
circulation for 20-something years. They're effing gorgeous. Don't get me wrong. They're so high quality. It's just nothing's new with them besides the paint.
Yeah, I mean, nothing
They're
Lionel.
great. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah. These are really just
are kind of like newer. These ones they're
2340.
doing.
This is a Lionel Communist Club of
The
America.
2340, I think, was No, never mind. It was the 5-stripe.
B60 baggage cars.
Oh
Wait
boy,
a
I wonder how
fucking
much they
second.
want
Isn't this
for
the
them.
thing? I'm pretty sure this is what. I'm trying to remember if this is the one Essex has. I'm pretty
is.
sure it's this design.
If I'm right, I also think it was a Weaver. This was a Weaver inherited tooling they got as well.
You know what? How I can tell it's Weaver is because of the way the paneling is done on the side. That's a very Weaverish thing to do.
That and also the stirrups below the doors.
The
Can't give it
stirrups,
away.
yeah.
They're too thin for something Lionel would tool.
We got not
Anger.
the tool car.
Now, my main question is, what
We
hardware
have-
does this come with? Because these are effing 300 each.
Diecast
Yikes.
trucks, operating
Interior
couplers,
light so there's no sounds or nothing in there.
No
just
markers?
lights up and 300.
no
Beautiful.
markers. No
Not
markers.
even markers.
Even Essex had markers.
Beautiful. We'll get little bicycle indicators and glue them on.
No, I'm gonna get grain. No. I'm gonna get the actual circular 8 LED circle LEDs the Essex bought and shrink them down with a light cluster. Oh boy, Vision
Even
baggage cars. Legacy control plays dialogue stopped or in motion with 3 different stop scenarios. That's the only extra thing you're getting with the baggage cars that are Vision.
Okay, now what's the price of these? Because the other ones
$500.
So it's $200 more for sounds and stuff in these.
I would rather sub to multiple terrible people's OnlyFans than spend $500 on a fucking Vision baggage car. Do you know how much it pains my heart to have to say that?
Maybe we'll find one of those
Scale
those horse
coupler
racing
mounting
cars
pads.
and
Yeah, I can't wait to put horn hook
your mom
couplers
will
on
be
these.
impressed.
What about my mom?
I said maybe we should get one of the horse racing cars so that your mom can be impressed. Instead of one of the...
Honey, do me one big favor. Let me have this for 6 seconds. Shut your fucking face about NS for 6 seconds and let me have this. It's the thingy I saw! It's the last ace I ever got to genuinely rail fan of these before COVID hit. These other 2 I never got to see.
Oh, look, it's the Savannah in Atlanta. I wonder if we get a model of a limo and do...
Oh, yeah, does Jake remember that video? The ace ramming into the stretch limo. We have 1073 non-power.
Vlad got quiet. I'm
Yeah.
not sure if something came up, but... Oh boy, it's the Savannah in Atlanta. The funny.
Tell you to kick me, accidentally closed Discord, and I can't join back in.
Oh.
Oh, shit. I'm the one who had the Atlas B&M Jeep 4-2 pulling almost every train last year. Oh, that was you! At my club. Right, the blue one. Yeah, Nick, I remember you now. It's been a while. Hey, John. $500 for a baggage car is crazy, to be honest. Yeah, I fucking agree. That thing better rub my feet for $500 fucking dollars.
I'm back. Sorry about that. I accidentally closed Discord on my phone.
Question I've had is when will Lionel remake their post-war New Haven EP5? That's a good question. They actually have the tooling since they stabbed somebody else in the back.
That tooling's probably a no-go from K-Line.
Oh, K-Lane will carry that stuff to their grave. Lionel's gonna have to come up with their own tooling.
No, zinc rot. That happened with the A5s and the Berkshires.
Then find a way around the zinc rot.
The actual models are getting zinc rot. It's believed the tooling is too far gone.
Cool, then Lionel can make their own.
I was gonna say they can make their own tooling.
Not NGC.
I mean, the day they do it, I'm ordering one. Don't get me wrong. I really want a Legacy EP5. Did
you really create a dream style username, Miku? I'm sorry if I say Miku. For those who are wondering, it's NGC. NGC underscore was too short. God, the urge to J-schlat you into oblivion for that username. Wow.
Mods, fish react this man.
Yeah, fish react.
Or helicopter. We don't discriminate here.
Everybody fish react NGC. Using a SpongeBob reference for the SA 1065. I need it. Oh, hey, John. Only person who might buy 500 bag hours is probably Eric's trains. Yeah, that's probably accurate. And he's gonna put his Snoopy goggles on backwards.
The Savannah, Atlanta.
If Lionel did their own EP5, it'd be good, but I don't think it'll ever beat the GP5 that MTH came out with.
God, I'm hoping I'm not gonna get caught in a rainstorm because I gotta go pick up my dad at some point later
at the
today.
Airport.
No, not at the airport. I don't want to say where I'm picking him up from.
You are gonna love the ace in the bottom.
Yeah. I was gonna say, look, it's only Virgin Huge or Onion Pacific Virgin Huge unit number 1069 has no end.
I can't remember if I didn't get to see 1069, but I remember I got this one. It was the middle of the fucking night.
Makes when it fails.
I was the middle of the fucking night in 2018 or some shit, or 2017 with Brian in the dark in Shelburne Falls, and I hear this loud ass horn. We're walking back to the car. I hear this screaming to the heavens horn that's not from a Jeep. I just look at Brian, just go, run back to the spot. Slam the tripod down. I have no idea what's coming. I'm just thinking, oh, it's probably the intermodal train. This motherfucker was on the point.
I remember I was in college and me and my roommates, we were chatting, and it was like, hey, apparently the New York Central unit is coming down the old B&A. And I was like, yo, let's go catch that. And they're like, nah. I'm like, what do you mean, bro? It's like, it's too far. It's like, my brother in Christ, it is New York Central.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Grupo Mexico. On the
Grupo Mexico, that's the new one. In Grupo Mexico, also, because of their deal with Florida East Coast, you can now see FEC well cars, specifically the 3-packs. You don't see it as much on the single wells. I know this for a fact because it was the 3-packs that got repainted and remanufactured by Trinity. But they'll say now Grupo Mexico on the side in blue.
Interesting.
Just check something on these aces real quick for me.
What do you need me to look up?
In the description, I just want to... Yeah, you gotta go back a page then. I guess it doesn't say. I was hoping if it would have kinematic drawbars by now.
We can't round out stuff with the main, northern, and Faramex. Oh! That's right, I'm an idiot. Some of these aren't aces, because these are... The Faramex is a 70M-2, which is correct. That's nice. And then we have the fucking phone.
Grand Trunk. And the sus.
It's the sauce.
I am going
Grand
to
Trunk.
be. I am
All
going to
you
be
could
nitpicky.
all I could think of when you said was Grand.
There it is. Kinematic
I-
file. Perfect.
When you said
I
Grand
am-
Trunk, all I could think of was the backwards edit Caleb keeps doing, which is Grand Trunk Marsh Nash.
God. I'm going to be very nitpicky. So you
What?
go down to the Susquehanna one. It's supposed to be a 70M-2, right?
Right.
Why does it have side grills that an SC70M-2 does not have?
Oh, that's right. I see what you mean. I'd forgotten about that because I haven't seen a 70M-2 since 2016.
Yeah.
Shit.
I've
You're right.
Seen, yeah. No, they should not have those side grills. So they literally just they say, oh, it's a 70M-2. They just took an Ace, painted it in Susquehanna, and say, oh, it's a 70M-2. I understand why they do it. It's fine, but it's
You could just do what Z does in Run 8. Just pretend.
Fuck up.
Could be, because these are not the truth.
I wouldn't hold my breath, knowing Lionel.
I wouldn't hold my breath,
They've
but I
done
would say
M-2s
that
before. I forget if they have that detail or not, though.
Yeah.
no, they
Also,
they did CN ones a very long time ago.
They did a Providence Poster run like 5 years ago.
Canational Canadian.
They had P&W had sea liners.
No,
Oh.
70Ms.
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
They did a run of. I know it was a 70M because I was.
Oh,
interested
thank
in it.
God.
I was like, it's an Ace, and someone's like,
Oh,
no,
look
it's
at
a
those New York
70M.
Central ones, my beloved. Very,
The
very nice.
thick lightning scheme.
I have a terrible idea that I was gonna say on stream, but I knew you'd be mad at me for it, hon. Considering somebody we know made the Sharks.
Oh no.
Let me give him a call real quick, see if DTM's up for making some sea liners.
Thank God. Thank God.
The thing that confuses me about these is I swear that these didn't have sea liners, they had Erie builds from Milwaukee Road.
No, they had
that is.
no. The sea liner and the Erie builds, I think, are completely different.
I could
I
have
think
sworn
they
that...
had both, though. I think they
Did
had
they?
both.
Okay.
Let me fact check real quick.
Okay. Now we're fucking talking.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Go. Real sea liner. Ooh, Erie.
Wait, please tell me, does the fans on the roof spin?
Wait, nah. Hold up. What's that to the right?
Oh, that is what you think.
W. That's what I want to see.
Definite
Hell
W.
yeah. Hell
If it wasn't for something else coming soon, I would order that in a heartbeat.
There's only
so
one
so
scheme
you-
I would love to have here, and that's Bloody Nose.
I thought you were gonna say Delaware
yeah.
and
With
Hudson.
the Bloody Nose with the Donner Pass plows on them.
Yeah.
Some decent, nice.
Yeah, no, those do look sick.
This
I
is-
love those.
And I kid you not, the second time Lionel has ever done a green
Yo,
gold.
Yo, nickel
They've only
plate.
ever done it once before on a sea liner.
Yeah.
So
what
I'm
the hell?
proud to see something else
Yeah,
green
yeah.
gold.
Somebody was messing around
Also-
with Paint Shed.
Also, what the hell? Wait, hold up. Nickel Plate Road B PB?
They're doing that so that they can actually have a what's it called? A super
It's-
base unit to go along with the
Yeah.
AAs.
Fair enough. Ew. Hate.
Now hold on.
Now,
Let
hold
me
on.
let me
Let
let
them
this
cook.
let me
Let
let
them
this
cook.
simmer first. Not cook, simmer. There's a difference.
God.
Okay.
There it is. There it
Yeah.
is. In
Yeah.
the corner. Look what they did to my boy.
Oh,
I'll buy you that.
Please do.
If I see that on your fucking layout, I'm actually gonna drop kick you.
Please buy it, Erie.
I kind of
Please
like
do it.
the purple windowed passenger cars. These look kind of cool.
I will drop kick you in an instant.
I do like the cars though.
I don't think it says. It might actually be purple lighting in the cars too.
I
Why-
believe I'm about to find out.
Why
Custom
the fuck?
Spooka
I just
Found.
realized the name. That's such
What?
a fun name for that train. Did you see
Why
it?
the fuck do people buy this stuff?
Look
I don't
down at the
get it.
passenger cars. Look at the name.
Well,
they
I mean,
gave it, buddy.
I mean, look, I'm guilty of it too. I want the alien Gevo.
Oh my
I have a confession to make. I'm eyeballing
The only thing I'm not a
them.
fan of is where the spider web feels a little bit weird, and this weird gray like eyebrow, like
I like the
sunglasses
bats.
thing.
I like the bats on it.
I do like the
to me,
bats.
it's like why? I don't know. I don't vibe with it. It
It's
doesn't look good.
the Doom liner.
I was hoping you'd scroll down when I said that. I said, "Look at the name on the passenger train."
The Doom
Hold on.
liner.
I need
Jesus
to
Christ.
read this description out.
Go ahead.
Let me get my mommy voice ready for this shit.
Oh my god.
Do it.
Now boarding for your final destination. For souls who want to depart in style, there is no voyage finer than the Doom liner. Based on the finest trains of the mortal realm, this streamliner is equipped with all sorts of dooms. From coach and dining Vista Dooms to the full-length Super Doom.
Actually, I'm
Matched
gonna
with a
keel over
set
and die.
of Alico pieces. Fuck, I can't take the rest of it seriously.
I can't. It's so bad.
Trying so
It's
hard.
so bad. It's so bad.
Hey everybody,
Like-
today I have a brand new Halloween Alco unit by Lionel. Yeah, thanks Eric's Trains.
God, I hate it. I hate it. I hate
National.
it.
B units. Doomliner cars feature flicker-free LED lighting, molded
I wanted
plastic.
one that didn't sound like Miku came back after I roasted the username. I wanted one that didn't sound like a bot. Yeah, did you see the J-Schlatt thing where he ran that bot that banned all those names from the Dream SMP? I shouldn't have. The Whispering Rails thing, I kind of like that logo though. I know this is all kind of cringy, but there's something about the logo on the tender that's nice to me.
It's just cringe. To me, it's just cringe.
I'll give it this though.
I'm telling you that
There's
one thing, and one thing only is going to ruin that Hudson.
The whistle.
They're going to put the werewolf sound as the whistle instead of an actual whistle.
All right, honey. All right, let's be. What problems do you have with werewolves, hon?
Nothing. But if I want a steam locomotive, I want it to sound like a steam locomotive with the steam whistle.
Would you rather it be
I'm
the
going to
lady
explode in
screaming
6
from?
seconds.
Would you rather it be the lady screaming from Count of Monster Disco?
I'm going to explode in 6 seconds.
Happy Halloween.
I did not look at that photo before. Hold on. The Lionel boxcar photos are freaking hilarious.
Witch's Brew Apothecary. Why is it an 8K tank car?
How much do they want for that tank car? Hold on.
$130.
$130. That thing
That
weighs less
tank
than a-
car better
that
give
tank
me
car
a.
weighs less than half of a pound. I put one
That
on
tank car better
thing
give me a
before.
fucking reach around for the bullshit that
Alright.
I'm paying for it.
I
Jesus.
love delivery on that tank car.
Okay,
but
we
I
need to
kid
get
you
out of
not,
here.
0.76 pounds.
Right, this one I'm willing to give a pass, as this can kind of go in any era because it's Freightliner's kind of a clever name. Fast Freight
How much do
Service
they
is a
want?
funny
How
thing.
much do they want for the TOFC though?
No, shut the fuck up. Important shit just happened.
The Amtrak lad.
Oh, how I've missed you. Cargill!
Oh, that's cute.
The big sand and gravel. You're a friendly sandman. What?
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, it's
Look,
cute.
little boy. Little boy. Western Pacific. Yo.
Western Pacific.
Wow. This blows the old run of the SW ones out of the water.
Where's
Ooh,
Will?
B&W.
Where's Will? Where the fuck is Will right now?
Cool
God, that-
story, bro. Oh, wait, it has the gong bell.
Oh, that's
Yeah, it
actually
has
nice
the
stuff.
gong.
It has the gong.
Holy crap. I wonder what the bell sound effect is going to be on it.
CP unit. Oh, where's Mr. Where's Mr. P? I'm not gonna say his name because I don't need to dox him, but you know who I'm talking about. Who would love these on Facebook?
Mr. Hugo.
Yeah, Mr. Jug,
Aberdeen,
Mr.
Carolina,
Mr.
and Western.
Mr. Juggernog. I forgot they
Mr.
had
Juggernaut.
one.
Mr.
It's like-
McJuggernuggets.
Whoa, hold on, honey.
I was-
Whoa, look, this way.
Someone referenced Juggernuggets the other day.
My God.
Honey, did you see the ditch lights?
It comes with.
Look
Yeah.
at the ditch lights.
God, it's just like, oh my God.
I can't.
No, but then look at the Canadian real quick.
Let's
Hold on.
let's
Are they
let's just
different?
hope. Kinematic
Oh,
Pilots 2, 054.
They are.
Ooh. Oh,
They
shit,
have
the road
different ditch
accurate.
lights according to the model too.
Hell yeah.
Mhm.
They're actually a different kind of ditch light.
Hell yeah, the road accurate.
It's not just comes with or doesn't come with.
I
They're
know,
actually
yeah,
doing the
'cause that
proper
is
kind.
so weird.
Paducah built.
I don't know what to say about that one.
That was a real
looks
thing, man. And
interesting.
Rex.
Susquehanna,
The
yes!
sauce.
I like that silver.
Yes. Oh, Reading and Northern.
The
Hell
Blue
yeah,
Mountain
dude.
in Northern and Reading and Northern Mountain in
Oh
Northern.
my god,
We
don't
gotta
remind
tell
me of that.
Jackson about that one. I'm sure he's gonna order.
Ooh, Soo Line. Very nice.
The Seuss.
Sue. All
Oh,
right.
there you
Oh
go.
boy, an engine, unfinished steam engine. My favorite.
Oh my
We're
god.
getting it.
Wise, hell yeah. They're pretty nice.
Putting
It has
the
pop-off
B
steam?
in
Whoa,
boy.
look at that.
Putting the
This
B in
isn't, hold on.
boy.
It doesn't say Vision Line, right?
No, it
No,
does not
standard
say
legacy.
Vision.
Comes with pop-off steam, standard legacy. That might be a first.
Hell yeah. That's pretty nice. It's pretty good.
That's neat.
It needs the. It does.
Oh, what is that Great Northern? Oh!
It's meant to be an EM.
Oh!
It's meant to be an EM1.
Oh!
No. No.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. You and I, all three of us, have witnessed this thing in action, but in a different scale, and had no qualms about it.
My
Great
friend
Northern one?
Mike has a
Talking
bunch
about
of Great
it.
Northern stuff in G gauge.
The Aristocraft mallet has a Great Northern scheme.
I have not seen it before.
Wasn't that at Amherst on the G gauge layout?
Yes,
the big
it was
giant
the one in the Young building.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
wait.
that had air compressors on it. That actually looked semi-decent.
Well, that and the cylinders aren't green on the Aristo one; they're still black.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's
And
more
so
like
is
more
the
like a
ash
proper
pan
Great Northern
area.
one. They literally
The
did
boiler's
was just
green.
They took a Y6 and just made. Yeah, Great Northern had green boilers.
Yes.
Oh, they were real. They didn't look like that though.
Oh, yeah. There
Yeah,
it
they weren't
is.
just Y6s.
The
Yeah, like that
thing.
looks good. That looks
Yeah,
Great
that's the
Northern
one Mike
spec.
has. It's that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Great Northern spec though. That's literally just they took a Y6 and painted in Great Northern. Okay, the Pepsi one is kind of nice because those actually did exist.
They
Well,
should have. We
technically,
should have
Keystone,
replaced
though.
They were Y3s. Yeah,
We should have
but that's not
replaced the
better look.
centipede with these. Maybe Pepsi would still be around.
Oh my god. Santa Fe? I think Santa Fe did get a handful of Y3s. Same with UP.
I think
Interesting.
they're just doing. Okay, here we go.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, there it
Here
is.
we fucking go.
Yeah,
Look
obviously.
at the differences in the
Alaska,
tenders, too.
Santa Fe. Yep.
Santa Fe, nicely oil fired.
Look at the number boards on the Alaska. Holy shit! Did you see that?
Yeah, NC and STL, very nice.
This is why you were
Super
asking me about the
Mountain.
fucking road names last night, weren't you?
Shorty Vanderbilt's. All right.
Yeah, there it is.
Here.
There she is.
There it is.
Okay.
It looks
but
nice. They just fucked up the
Oh,
3D
I have a
rendering.
complaint.
Yeah.
I have a complaint.
What's the one complaint?
No air compressors on the front.
No. That's something I can work on that.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
say.
JR
Like, I was
released
gonna
this stuff
say
I
what you
saw.
could do is. I was
However,
gonna say.
And they all
yeah,
go
what you
you're
could
going
do.
to be happy to hear that I'm not going to order the
Aberdeen,
3324.
I don't know why, but I only have 036
Mhm.
tracks. CNW Gong Bell. First, I'd rather be one broken. Oh, someone was talking about. I have a bunch of shit to read. I have to read this chat a lot faster. I've never been a fan of Halloween paints. They look are cool, but not really my cup of tea. They look cool. Personalized box cars, interesting. SW1s for W. Personally, I'd rather it be the one for the screamy Hudson whistle. Personally, I'd rather be the one broken PRR Banshee whistle if I wanted a spooky steam engine.
Yeah, so valid for that.
I've seen the Lehigh Valley Steam SW1 at Steamtown. Oh, that's right. That's where that is.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but
is there.
JR
here's the
released
thing
their
with the
Dash
Mountain.
8s.
Yeah.
Don had said that the last engine he's going to buy is going to be a New Haven Mountain with the Vanderbilt tender. So we finally get that. I'm going to let him buy the 3324 for himself.
You're gonna buy the set?
Shh, she didn't see it yet.
Oh, okay.
I really like the
I'm
colors
sorry,
on
what
the
was
TMP,
that?
by
You
the
want to
way.
speak up a little closer to the fucking mic?
I like the colors on that TMP. The Tennessee Central, that's the one that looks like 90.
I want
by
my
the way.
L3A.
Yeah, it's kind of nice.
I need my L3A.
But
You were
that's
not getting it. Ooh, Mike's. These I did see. These are
Now-
nice.
It's been 10 years since the freaking heavy mics have last been seen.
Yeah, the
I'm
last
so
time I saw
happy
it was
these
like,
things are coming back.
yeah,
These
the
look
Great
so
Northern
cool.
ones look really nice. Same with LNN.
If they didn't announce a New Haven Mountain, I would have gotten the C&J and made a New Haven out of it.
Oh no, I'm gonna be
That does not. That says
be...
why? Wait, why is it labeled P and LE when it's New York Central system?
Look on the tender.
Because P and LE, so New York Central had their tenders say New York Central Lines or New York Central System, and it would say P and LE on the top.
Right, I forgot the whole system debate.
You'd see it right above, right primary on the part.
Yeah, and P&Le's primary freight power was heavy Mikados, but the thing is, they didn't look like that. They looked more prototypical to a New York Central engine, you know, Alesco.
When you look across the heavy Mikados, though, here you go.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Yeah.
When you look across them, there is no tooling difference. It's only the paint.
Yeah, it really is, unfortunately, even though it says road-specific details.
They're not changing up these as much as other engines, is the thing. The only difference I can see besides the paint is just the headlight placement of the SU.
Exactly.
Anyways.
Oh, boy.
These 060s are fun. The renders look like ass, but boy, these things are cool.
I would get one just to spite yours.
The bell actually swings on these.
Does the bell swing on... Oh, no, you have a Kalen one. Atlantic Coastline, B&O, Grand Trunk. I'd probably get C&W.
Peter's thinking of the Grand Trunk, which I really don't blame him. It looks great.
Union Pacific.
Also, notice that the Overland UP one. Everything okay?
Sorry about that, guys. I'm back.
These are standard standard 060s because this doesn't have the S6 slope back tender.
No, these are all the yard goat tender. All right.
Oh, there it is.
Here.
Let me guess. You already pre-ordered it.
So I'm gonna call Frank very soon and mark down for one of these.
How much is it?
It's $2,000.
Okay, well that makes sense because it's a steam engine.
Well, here's the thing: $1,500 locomotive, $120 caboose, $150 freight sounds car, and then two $75 freight cars.
My whole thing is like, okay, I just kind of like how this is not as much money as the GG1 set. It's like
the steam locomotive.
That also had had some additional advanced cars, but it still wasn't worth that much. No, I totally agree.
I want you to count how many cars are on this fucking
12. 12.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my god. $3,000.
It has an appropriate name. The King Cole set.
Go what's Vine Boom's phone number?
Oh, he told me about the freight set. He's like, "Oh, I love it." But
you gonna go buy it?
I don't think he will. He's thinking about
weird coming from him.
He's thinking of the new Haven PAs.
Hell yeah.
That's a weird thing coming from him.
If you go to the blurb about
the only thing
new Haven set, please just let me have this. I'm actually ordering this. I'm actually ordering this.
Just let me have this.
So, it's a train any New Haven fan would be proud to own is most likely written for me because I've bugged Dave for years about new Lionel New Haven steam.
Can I just say, it's a New Haven set for anyone New Haven to be proud to own. My brother in Christ, it is literally 3 cars on a caboose.
Still.
No, I get it, though. I get it.
It's just, I think that was written up for me because of the amount of times.
Scout set looking ass.
Shut up.
God.
But look, it has...
you think it's because I bully you? Because I want you to actually have, like, a place to live with your girlfriend? Oh, I'm sorry.
The one thing with this set that I don't agree with is the potato car.
Sorry, I thought our relationship mattered more than a train set, but I guess.
Wait, what's wrong with the potato car?
It says, in particular, the 3300s were some of the last New Haven steam engines to drop their fires in December 1951. Potato car service started in the middle of 1953.
It'd be like that, though. I mean, it'd be nice to have, though.
They pre-ordered it.
It's a good car to add on to my potato car fleet. Yeah. The caboose. I really like the caboose. It's an NE2.
Yeah.
It's a freaking NE2 with, like, more black added on it.
Yeah.
with I think yellow handrails that I can see.
Yeah. I mean,
The
this will be good
NE3
to
I
have.
have is mostly red with white trim, so it's gonna be different regardless.
Oh,
This would be
shit, my
really good
mom's
to have
out
it in tandem
west.
with like. You have 3301, right, Casey?
Mhm.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
have
he's
3301,
3301.
and then you have the
The
3507, right?
3507, yep, the R2.
Yeah,
So,
and then you're gonna have 3345.
Yep, so I'm gonna have an R1B.
Hell yeah.
Is what these are designated.
Yeah.
I'm actually most excited car-wise. Not so much the caboose, the freight car, the freight sounds boxcar.
Well, they have sounds on them. Oh shit.
Take a look. It's the Evans damage-free one. So only 20 of those existed. The little triangle.
Yeah.
So it's one of 20 of those. It's the first, and I kid you not, the first script emblem freight car Lionel has made, or first boxcar in script emblem paint. They have never done one until this.
Oh wow.
And it'll probably be the last one they ever do.
And if you read Rolling Stock features, it'll say right there that it comes with LED interior and markers on the caboose. I'm excited for that.
Funny, I don't see.
Include clickety-clack train noises when train is in motion. So it comes with freight sounds with the click-clacks, like on the reefer car that I have.
Maybe someday Lionel will pay you money for that.
I'm really looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Maybe you could send Lionel recordings of that flat spot in your hometown, and you could get $1 million.
Unfortunately, that rail has been pulled up.
Well, then get some thermite and we'll fix it.
Oh, I have recordings of it. It's gone now.
Well, charge them money for the sound.
Oh,
Anyway.
an old ass Long Island caboose.
I got to admit, for the price of the standard release, they don't do a smoking anymore.
Contribute to the war effort.
These only went
make
up,
more war.
$25 in like 8 or 9 years. For inflation, that's not bad.
Damn.
These things were originally just $100. These are solid die-cast cabooses.
Yeah.
For $125. It's
LED
really
marker lights is a nice thing.
Yeah, and they all come with markers now. So
hell yeah,
it's good. I like the Conrail one, by the way.
I do like the Conrail one.
Hey! They're doing Vision Line sound ones, and they're not doing a New Haven one, which pisses me off.
I feel like one of these is I feel like one of these is at Oyster Bay, and I can't fucking remember which one it is.
Watch, I get the New Haven freight set, and just it comes in with the Vision Line caboose, and it just wasn't. I'm gonna be so happy if that's actually true.
No,
but I'm not gonna get my hopes up.
No, because if you
cabooses though, they don't look bad. Don't get me wrong. Actually, whoa! Did you see the name of that one?
Yeah, the Reading Seashore line.
Ooh, PRSL! Hell yeah! We need more PRSL stuff.
Yeah, I saw the logo. I was like, wait, that's not okay.
Actually,
all right, I'm gonna leave Casey to rant about this for the next 15 minutes. I'm gonna go watch.
I will say real quick. It is getting a little late. I do have to go, so nice to hop in with y'all, hang out for a little bit, meme at the catalog. Yeah,
always a pleasure.
Yep, y'all have a good one. Have a good rest of the stream. Peace out, y'all.
See ya.
We'll see you soon.
Circle Keystone.
What do you think of the round roof boxcars?
I mean, I'm not the biggest thing of some of the older freight cars, but I think they're cool.
Oh, but these are fun. If anything, I was going to ask, of the two, the first two above, which of the two would you prefer? Pennsylvania Automobile or just Pennsylvania that has 69 in the number? Not the bottom one, the one above this. Pennsylvania Automobiles or the
I'm a fan of the regular. I'm more of a fan of the Shadow Keystone than I am the Circle Keystone, if I'm being honest.
That one's a later paint scheme one though, but regardless, I'm going to get the Seaboard, which is below the Penn Central. I think you can even justify that I should get at least one.
It looks
Seaboard
cool.
offered.
Okay.
It's Seaboard. They're cool. This is really what Vinny wanted to get.
I want to look at these. Atomic fucking Energy Commission. God damn, yes!
So any oversized an oversized load of any kind always grabs.
Oh
what
shit!
The hell did you do?
I actually hit the wrong tab thing.
Whether it's a new turbine or a generator or something a little more mysterious, these cars are certainly going to turn some heads. Cars feature a full die-cast frame, separately applied details, and removable loads. The trucks are upgraded and include spinning bearing caps. The Area 51 and American or whatever AEC is.
Atomic Energy Commission. You should know this.
Atomic Energy. Oh, I'm just saying, but look at that. So those actually glow in the dark.
Bethlehem
for the same price
Steel.
as regular.
DODX. You should know what DODX stands for.
I was gonna say, Vinny's thinking of getting that one himself.
You know what DODX stands for?
Just tell me. It escapes me right now.
Department of Defense.
Department of Defense. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, that's the one Vinny's gonna get.
I'd get AEC.
Notice there was a main central tank car off on the next.
How much are these? 170s? Not terrible.
I mean, it glows in the dark. The AEC one.
Liquid AEC. 129 for an 8K tank car? Absolutely fucking not, but it is cool.
These things weigh lighter than a feather, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Like,
the main central one does look cool, don't get me wrong.
It does.
There's a U.S. Army. I would assume that's either a water or a fuel tank for shipping with the military train.
Alaska, I would assume, is fuel, but I can't fucking tell.
What else we got?
Okay.
Oop, those are the boxcars. Let's see. Here we go. Look what came back.
Mm-hmm.
The hot box reefers with full-scale tooling and legacy control.
The legacy is useless to me. I just need something that make noise.
Unfortunately, there's not really a paint scheme that I would really pick for one.
IC. I'd go for.
They look great.
I'd go for IC.
Oh, IC.
Either that or the dairy one. Really, you wouldn't get the dairy one for little.
I'd think about it, but I wouldn't really use it as a hotbox reefer that much. I'd think about it.
You call yourself a model railroader.
Well, I'd also have to change Chicago, Illinois to like one of the names on the Mount Fudge branch.
No. You can just say it's a long distance dairy interchange.
Yeah, it all depends. I don't know. We'll see. The TOFCs, they're great. Don't get me wrong. Actual diecast flat.
Are we on this? Was there like a MASH marathon that happened while they were fucking making all these? Just like there's too much U.S. Army.
I was gonna say
the peg, the Alaska, which is the Alaska's a nice touchback to the American Flyer days because American Flyer did have these as trailers.
I was gonna say wooden
Pacific
decks,
Electric,
actual rubber tires, all metal and whatnot, and plastics for the.
It'll be nice someday when we get modern pup trailers instead of everyone being stuck in the 1920s.
I think they're 50s pup trailers, but all right. And I'm almost certain this is a. I'm almost certain this is a Weaver, boxcar.
Yeah, it does look like some effort was put into it.
I'm trying so hard.
I noticed. Good.
I'm trying so hard. What's the chat saying, by the way?
The chat?
Like, kind of neglected.
I have one of those TFC flat cars, but with no trailer. The Lionel store near me sells only Lionel Legacy stuff for like $1 to $3 grand. MEC Tank Car and AC Department of Defense go hard. Yes, I agree. We got these hoppers, the American Flyer 2.
I mean, yeah, these are the kind of hoppers I'm getting.
Feta Mills.
Do any of these interest you on their own that I should maybe pick up?
Probably ACL.
I kind of like the ACL or the Lackawanna myself.
All right. Now, as the only person here who's been this close to graffiti and deals with it every single day of her fucking life, I'll say this. I'm gonna say now. It depends on exactly what's in these. Depends on how horribly fucking oxidized these things are on the outside. This actually feels just a little, and I should say, graffiti artists do step on each other in some cases. So, the only thing that weirds me out is the orange one looks a little almost like there's always a little bit of a hint of a curve even when you draw a straight line in graffiti. But these do. But the other thing is, they would need to, if you're gonna weather the sides, you should weather the front and back as well, because
Yeah.
that's where the seals are gonna go.
I was about to say the only difference I see is the AEX one where it has the black patch, but even then the yellow is still solid. I'm not seeing any
Right.
kind of weathering or whatnot.
The Cumberland, this one's at least clean, so I can kind of justify it. Rio Grande, these actually did exist.
The
Family, yeah. See, I would if I
That's
were to
cool.
buy one of these, I'd weather the fuck out of it everywhere
What's
that wasn't
the-
done on the sides.
Look at the CSX patch, actually.
Yep.
Yeah, patch. I was gonna say Cumberland. Is that Cumberland, Maryland?
Georgia and Clinchfield is what that says. It
No,
says
I'm saying,
Georgia
did
to
you
Clinch.
see the Cumberland one below all this? Did that Cumberland Chemical? What would it be? It's a Shipex car. Cumberland Chemicals.
Allegheny. Yeah, Cumberland, Maryland, because this is
Interesting.
this says this is
would
from
you
the
like one of
Allegheny County Economic Development, so I assume they mean Maryland. Yeah, I think this is based out of on the Potomac River.
That looks
Yeah.
like sand patch in the background.
Yeah, that's Cumberland. So this is Cumberland
be
Chemicals
interested?
somewhere.
If I ordered one of these hoppers, would you have a pick in any of them?
Honestly, probably this one. It's probably the most
Yes,
respectable to. It's the most respectable to weathering. As for graffiti, if I'm being completely fucking honest,
That one doesn't look
Any
too
of-
bad with all the patches on it.
AEX, no, because sometimes railroad you don't see it often, but some railroads patch. Here's what I found: as long as the graffiti does not interfere with any of the critical text written on the side of the fucking car, the railroad doesn't give two fucks unless they're Union Pacific, but fuck Union Pacific, they don't count in this case. If it's a regular railroad and they see the freight cars like TTX or something, TTX, Trinity, Gunderson, these guys don't give two flying fucks once their shit is out there, including National Steel Car. Don't give two flying fucks out there as long as all the pertinent information they printed on the side of the car is legible. Now, some graffiti artists actually will put masking tape over the critical details and have their graffiti so that the critical details still show up out while they still can make their art. Some artists that don't give a fuck, or the more amateur ones, will literally just do spraying right over it. And you'll find in those cases sometimes, like if it goes over the road number, railroad will absolutely take a thing of spray paint and a fucking stencil and put numbers back over that shit. At the end of the day, the thing that really matters is the most critical details that you'll have to look up about if there was an incident, like the builder's plate and like the road number. Because those two things you need, not just for the regular train crews. Ramp crews need it. Industries need it. Dispatchers need it in the case of an emergency. So I'd say the AEX is probably the closest one, but I'd say the rust coming off of the ACFX one is kind of a close thing. 3-bay hoppers with peaked fucking ends. CSX patch goes hard. As a fan of the old CSX equipment, I agree. The Rock Island would go hard too, but also yes, agree.
There's C&O reporting hoppers too. Not the CSX ones are C&O reporting. See?
Mm-hmm. Oh, it needs to have... Now, oh, wait, it's a different model. I was about to make the joke that it needs to have an EOT levitating underneath it, but it's the wrong version.
No, that'd be a 70-ton. And then Alaska Railroad. Also, notice it says these are sets. So it's actually you can buy a single
Pack
cart or a 3-pack
A
set.
and Pack B.
So really, they're offering 7 different numbers with each name.
Plastic bodies with metal weight. What?
Yeah, these are old Weaver tooled hoppers.
Why not metal, Weaver?
I like this though. Lionel is finally selling their coal loads, and honestly, even in catalog
Oh,
price,
notice how
that's
they
not
gave
bad.
credit to who actually made them.
No, I'm just saying that they're compatible with Weaver or Lionel. You can get away with Atlas ones. I've checked.
Oh,
In fact, that's a Weaver picture right there too.
Where's the ghost hopper?
Oh God, we'll have to pull up a catalog at the end of this and show everyone the ghost hopper. And that's about it for the O scale stuff, but there's still some fun O gauge stuff.
Hold on. I was really happy when I saw this. Then I got concerned. Then I got happy again. And then everything about this screamed to me yes, and then I remembered what Jeep 38 it is, and then I lost all hope.
However,
Yeah, fuck your 700. Fuck your 700E. I'm gonna I'll get you one of these.
I mean, honestly, as long as the sounds are good on it, I mean,
It's gonna have EMD 710 sounds when you start it up.
all right. Which one looks worse though, pacemaker or gunmetal?
Pacemaker.
Yeah,
But it was a real thing, I think.
I do like the Lionel lines when they did though.
Can't wait for DDSGR to revamp it. Can we get one? Look, the only thing I genuinely ask about this model, it's not a terrible model. Can we please get some different headlight setups? That's all I ask. That's literally all I ask.
Why is the horn greener than Kermit?
Oh, because I believe CSX 2100 is actually like that.
Oh, really?
I think so.
It's just so apparent on the model.
I think it has a goofy horn.
I see it from here.
Yeah, that's a real thing.
I see it from here. Yeah. Oh, crap. It doesn't come with that big box, though.
Well, I gotta wait for Big Man to shut the fuck up. Shut up! I need to see the roof.
There it is.
Yeah.
Oh god, it really is that color.
Yeah, it is that color. Also, C6 website went down yesterday. Cloudflare said that they couldn't connect to it.
Oh no.
Is it still down?
God.
No, it went back up.
No,
Cloudflare had issues with it.
Huh. Yep, there it is.
Yeah, showing a -9 that you were willing to kill off unceremoniously. What is it? The new... Oh, it's on that thing that I don't have access to.
Now on CSX. That's a story for another day, kids.
I wonder if I could... Never mind.
Okay. $500 for Lion Chief 2 with this tooling.
Inhale my asshole.
I don't know. Lion Chief 2 is promising, but this tooling...
I thought that
really
was NYNA for a second. I got my hopes up that was NYNA.
Oh, that would have been so cool. It's Pudock and Louisville. Lionel can do New York Atlantic though. They did a custom run of the GP20s for.
It's Bay's old company.
I mean, if you want me to do a Connecticut Southern one, we could with that.
Don't you fucking dare!
All right, I won't. Whoa!
This I was not expecting for them to finally have the CPKC scheme.
Is that the number? I know it's the new paint, but is that... I actually forget. Is that the number?
Yep.
Nice. All right.
This content is for... Shut the fuck up, Kalmbach.
Nice on you, Lionel. All right.
379.
And it looks like it's a Lion Chief straight, set.
And
so
as your resident... Wait a sec. That's a 56-foot number. Wait. No. Hold on. Wait. There's no way that's real.
it said
Anything with a 50...
53s.
No, but 56202...
Oh, I get that the 56 means it's a 56 footer.
Let me look at this really quick. I have a feeling DTTX actually did have a 5.6. You know what? It's probably not listed. You know what? No. Hold on. I think it's hard to say with a 5.6. You know, this actually might be legit. It's kind of hard because anything that's 560 is obviously a 56 foot. But to say that a 562 doesn't exist outside of where I live could have been a thing that National Steel Car was fucking around with.
What about the fast freight container?
You know what? I can't even say that. Hold on.
It doesn't look like it'd be real.
No, people. There's been.
You got to be kidding me.
It's real. It's a Canadian shipping company.
On a European trailer.
Well, because it's fast freight. Look, they've been around for 50 bajillion years.
Hey, honey, do you want this train set or something that we can have around the Christmas tree?
See, look, fast freight. Fucking.
I see.
Fuck.
I'm asking you. Do you actually want this train to run around as an 027 train?
It's a kind of cool thing, and so you know what?
Someone did their work on it. It
You know
comes
what,
with an EOT on the last car as well.
562020. You know what? Actually, that's right. There was a 500, not something like this. There was a 562. You can actually get away with bullshitting that number because if it was 560, I'd have an issue, but it's not. So 562. This could actually be some run at 53 foots that's new that I just don't know about. DTTX 562025. The KCS having a 5-digit number is correct. Not bad, honestly. And then we have the Maxi
How about the
Stack
separate show
add-ons.
while we're at it? It's one number up from the first one. Okay.
BPKC,
There's the remote.
Fucking fuck.
Yeah, it's a stack train set. I mean,
it's not bad. It's all right.
027. Hey, look, it's the 520.
You fucking mock me with this fucking disgrace.
Wait, it's not even a launching car. It's just the helicopter on the flat car.
I have.
Look, there's no launch. There's actually straps on it too, or tie downs, whatever you want to
whoever it was at Lionel that thought this was a funny little throwback to the 1950s. How fucking dare you mock me?
Helicopter load with tie down. See, yeah, it's not even a launching car.
Yeah,
it's just.
I'm gonna launch. I'm gonna buy it for Jackson so we can throw it in front of CSO1.
That's a good 520 shell though. The Sky Sweeper.
Maybe the 520 would have some worth. Maybe I'll talk to Dave next show about putting the 520 with legacy controls.
Wait, that's actually kind of cool. Look, it's the look at the stock car. It's got chicken wire and aliens inside.
I know what it's based off of too. It's based off of. Do you remember that car they came out with a long time ago that was meant to showcase like in-train forces if you shunted shit too hard? That was see-through. It's that car, but they've retooled it, which is an underrated car. It came out in, I want to say it was 05, 06, I want to say. Maybe it was 07. Somewhere around then it came out, and it was a new thing that Lionel never really tried. So it's kind of nice to see that car get tooling again. The well car returns. Wait, does it actually have a reporting mark this time? Let me take a quick look. Well load. Okay, so that's an interesting thing. Another thing it says there, well car load limit, and it's actually redacted with X's.
Warning, high cube.
Warning IQ is a mandatory thing across all containers these days, instead of 53 puts.
I'm just looking at I'm just looking overall at like the details on the cars.
I'd like to think up a reporting mark for one if I could.
Ooh, I didn't see these. That's cool. Look, there's an alien.
Yeah. That alien's given like the New Yorker I didn't do
Yeah.
kind of like hand gesture. I didn't fucking do that.
Actually, Area 51 hotbox reefer now.
Right? That's ironic because it's frozen storage with a hotbox.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. XTC CR4B.
Extraterrestrial.
Yeah, extraterrestrial something for base or something. It's an interesting acronym. Heavy duty flat car. XPO expose. They're clever names. I just can't figure it out.
You can buy the figure pack. I might look into that actually. It comes with the cool looking alien dude. Have you checked your chat room, by the way?
Keep checking every once in a while. Oh yes, the AWVR phase on the CPKC. Area 51 is probably the worst name at this point you can choose for a railroad related to aliens and other stuff. Kinda. Lionel's doing line chief Hudson's again, sweet. That pacemaker scheme goes hard, but the Lionel alignment goes hard. If only it was NYC 5344. I hadn't thought of that.
Yeah, the other thing about those Hudsons is that they're actually not the right numbers because the tooling is a Super Hudson. The 5400.
I made a joke about Beetle.
None of them were 5400s.
I made a Civi 11 joke about Beetlejuice yesterday, and now I see this shit. The fucking quote from Civi 11 of "He's fucking model." I've never seen
a lighted boxcar too.
If you say it 3 times, it might break in half, and then you have to go to the Lionel repair dealership where they'll ignore your calls.
What else we got?
Oh boy,
East Bridge,
some horrific. Welcome to stupid bullshit. Interesting.
Ooh. Denver South Park and Pacific, 150th.
Hold on.
Nice.
Yeah, fuck all this other patriotic We Love America shit. I need the dog. Includes Dog AI, Call of Duty Ghosts, 2013.
Oh, they're doing more of the caboose stands that actually like. What was it this time?
Brakeman
Bill's Trackside Grill. Oh, I love it.
Does this look like? Does this not? I'm thinking about this right now. Model. Wait, what the fuck? Model glue required.
Yeah, you have to put the thing together. You have to put it all together.
That's not a plug, expand, play. That's a plug. Go down to the hardware store and assemble, and expand, and then play.
Wait, what's plug expand? The caboose or the crossing?
The caboose stand accessory. And it claims to have the caboose.
Interesting.
Decking is included, assembly required. Thank you for putting that in small print so that the families that buy this for their children then feel like a fucking idiot.
Newly updated for reliable operation. I mean, the one I have is tough as nails.
Are the bells better?
You can turn the bells on and off on it. I wonder what the sound is compared to the old one.
We're not going to talk about this.
Nope.
We're not going to talk about that either.
Notice it's a Berkshire.
Is there more to this catalog, or did I just get cut?
Nope. No, that's it. See?
I'm just like a boomer lady here, but
You thought there'd be more?
I remember the days when a catalog used to cover fucking everything.
Volume 2s are, hey,
I
here's some
remember
products
that.
that came up.
Hmm.
Well, how about we cheer yourselves up and we look up the 20. If you can go to the website, maybe pull up like the 2016.
Did you hold on,
So you can see the topper.
honey?
I'm pretty sure it was 2016. Yeah.
Can you do me a solid? When I asked you about a certain catalog like 2 weeks ago that you said you'd go look for me, did you ever find it?
The 1997 one?
The 1999 catalog with the shiny rails.
Couldn't find it.
All right, to eBay it is.
Honey, how about you just pull up another catalog that we look over real quick to find the ghost hopper? Excuse me.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, yeah, you didn't hear about that?
No, because you did. I hear about it. You would have withheld that from me. Been like, honey, they were making J classes, but they exploded in a tragic accident. I feel so sorry for you.
Unfortunately, they're not making the unstreamlined one this run.
Hmm.
The unstreamlined one kind of looks better. You have something like different to look at.
Zbeev.
Yeah, I think they're only doing the regular Norfolk and Woo. Honey, that's S gauge.
I know it's S gauge.
All of this went to S helper service.
Yeah, I know. S helper service deserves my respect.
What a great catalog. There it goes.
Good. I'm glad to see the old schemes coming back. S helper
Coming
knew
back.
what the fuck. S helper.
This was
Well,
5
because
years ago.
doesn't matter. Matters to me. It's cool to just see S helper stuff again, even if it's 5 years old.
But
S
this
helper
was
deserved.
This was MTH's final run, which S helper bought the toolings for and have done barely anything with. She does this all the time, folks. Issues with helpers.
Let me have this.
Is it under skill trains? You know what? It might be skill trains. Second link. Yep. I recognize that tooling. That's the MTH.
So S helper. Not S helper, sorry. Scale trains.
Yeah,
Scale
see, it
trains.
says S helper, S scale.
Scale trains.
So it's scale trains that owns them now.
Scale trains. Listen up. Really, 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 really fucking close. Okay. Just listen to me. Really, really, really close. If you ever fuck up this tooling, I will invent a new weapon with my own tooling to destroy you. Do not fuck up the Ace Gauge community. Do not do it.
Okay, Lionel.com. Let me see what I can find.
I always like to see it. Announced and arrived a month and a half ago.
Yeah, you don't remember the prototypes at Biggie like 2 years ago? They said they'll come out soon enough, and then no one could stop asking them, "Hey, where's the shit?"
Okay, well, where's the locomotives?
Oh, it's just cars for now.
But you can't.
They have to get the brand off the ground. See if there's still a viable market, I think is what they're
There is
calling
if
it.
you fucking put one engine forward. Even the Lionel Ooh gauge came out with an engine.
No, it was the 30s. No one else was really doing stuff.
Fucking everything. The scale trains, you are not exact rail. You are scale trains. People buy your shit for engines normally. When was the last time you ever heard some average person go, "God damn, I killed my wife in order to get a scale train's gondola"? No. But you've probably heard multiple times on the news, "God, I kill my spouse for a C39-8 because that's a normal human response." I mean, kill any human being for a C39-8. Doesn't just have to be scale trains. Let me clarify that really quickly. Scale trains was good, man. They
I'm
knew
trying to
what the
find you the
fuck
ghost
they were
hopper.
doing.
I'm
They
trying to
knew
find
what
you
they
which
were
catalog
doing.
has the ghost hopper in it. I think it
I'm
might be
not sure what else
2014.
to do on this stream. I might fuck around with.
Maybe just run through again one more time, just like quickly bullshit through it and just see. As like a recap now that we've seen it all.
Mika, what'd you DM me? What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay,
Yeah,
chat. Lionel catalogs get sadder every year, I've noticed. Not all of it. Some of it's bad. When the 40 is used for 777, 767 for disoptimers get painted into CPKC, expect the unstoppable memes to come back again. No, they're going to stay in CP paint forever. There's too much notoriety. Think about it. From a scummy corporate way of doing things, what this lets you do. Did someone just join my server? ZTG. I think you're from my stream. Hold on. Let me look through the number of people on my stream. I'm going to assume that Z-Track? ZT-Track? Whoever... Is ZTG that's in my Discord server one of you from... True, because it'll be a long time until those users get painted. Yeah, I think they're at the bottom of the list. I mean, look at Pan Am. There's still... CSX owns a bunch of shit, and there's still units in Guilford paint. Whoever just joined my Discord server, are you one of the people in the stream? Or do I have... It says I have you from another server. What? Hmm. Let me look. I am. Okay, so I was right that it is you. Welcome aboard. Lenny the Lion thing. What did they do to Lenny?
What did they do to Lenny?
The B stands for shut the fuck up. National Lionel Train Day. The 10th annual, the exclusive collectible box car. Vision line GG1. Enter to win. Scan to enter. I'm a piece of shit. I'm gonna do this, and then they're gonna steal my information over in a foreign country, probably. Scanning this. Hold on. Take me to the web address. Enter your. I have to enter my real name.
Do you really?
I'm gonna enter the name that I'm changing it to. Let me use that email. I love when the birth year slider goes up to present day. Like, yes, I am this years old. Okay, you
I
know
was
what?
today years old when I signed up.
And the winner will be determined and notified on September 10th, 2024. You have one entry. Wait, I can enter more than once? And they won't...
Oh boy.
What? Can I just enter multiple times?
Maybe they'll let you do it multiple times. Like, the same person can enter, but on a different day.
Remind me every single day to do this then. If I could get a free $1,700 GG1, I'm going to.
I mean, I'd enter and then I'd sell it on eBay so I can afford the mountainside.
You bring great shame.
Hmm?
You bring great shame. Why is that Black Widow paint on the engine different than that of the cars? Don't tell me it's a lighting error.
No, it's Southern Pacific. Yeah, it's all SP.
I wasn't expecting that New York Central scheme, the black one, but it's interesting.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's the J3.
The
but none
gunmetal
of the
gray is
numbers,
nice.
I was gonna say none of the numbers are actually J3 numbers.
Harkens back to one of my favorite Hudsons. Interesting schemes. All I literally want done on those Jeeps is just to have some that have nose lights and some that have cab headlights only. Not have every single one of them have both. Because I don't even remember what rail... I can't pretend that I'm okay with this anymore.
There it is.
Mm-hmm.
The King and Cole is a good name for that set.
Yeah. Can't wait to derail it going up Clinchfield.
Yeah, that Minuteman is what they're calling it. That's the one thing I'll get out of this catalog. It's that.
The 60-second guy.
Because Don will most likely get the separate sale one. If Vinny doesn't, Morgan might think about the PAs. I'm just calling for him because I know he loves PAs. Gotta admit, the other mountains look just as good as the New Haven.
Does that toggle not work
look at the
anymore?
Seaboard one. The Santa Fe one has an oil tender. The Tennessee Central is a really fun name that I don't think has really been done much before. Texas and Pacific looks great with the blue.
I'll be back. People can hear me. I just need to go to the bathroom. So I can hear you all. I still have my headset. It reaches into the bathroom because I'm in a tiny apartment, but I need to take care of something. And hold
Actually,
on.
let me
Accidentally
read the
unplugged the
description
headset.
of them.
So yeah,
Let me
I'm
read
still
the description
regretting
of the mountains
I have
for
to
the
use the
time
bathroom
being.
because
Then
I also tried Oh god, hold on.
It's
My
it's
gaming
fine,
chair
honey.
ate
It's
the
okay.
fucking cord, so give me a sec.
Oh god. I actually want to read
Gaming
this for
chair hasn't
myself.
aged super well, but okay.
I also want to read this for myself because I didn't. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and.
Well, although the USRA Light Mountain wasn't among the most popular of initial designs, similar locomotives eventually found homes on railroads all across North America. The 4.8 tool was a dual-service locomotive on many railroads and could be found on both freight and passenger trains. A longer wheelbase provides greater weight distribution on lighter rails. Yep. This was a strong selling point of these lighter models. Lionel's proud to bring back this locomotive in several returning and new road names, with some new tender and detail variations to better capture the look of their prototypes. For the first time, this locomotive is also available in 4-digit addressing. I'm noticing everything has a 4-digit address, legacy-wise, throughout the catalog.
Could have been a thing because we've had another scale
Well,
for a long time.
That's the thing, is it's a base 3 feature, is the 4 digits. From its frigid rails of Alaska to the seaboard's humid coast along New England's or the Sunshine Special, the versatile and colorful locomotives are sure to find a role on your railroad. Yep, that says it all perfectly. I love how both New Haven versions are the freight variant, by the way.
I guess fuck
The R1s got all dolled up, and like my R1, the one that I currently have, is the R1, the original build. It has white walling, it has the W10A tender. It's got I would say white, but it's a really light silverish smoke box. It's got the feed water heater. It's a beautiful model. It's been down for repair. I need to get a main board replaced on it. Beautiful piece. Honestly, one of my favorite locomotives I've ever bought in my life. The R2 is one of Yuri's favorites that I have because internally it's an L2A New York Central Mohawk. They were almost identical to the New Havens.
Motherfucker.
And Lionel decided to make a New Haven R2A version of it. I bought it immediately. I love it. It's such a fun engine. It has one of the best whistle steam outputs I've ever seen in model trains, and Yuri can attest to that. You love the R2 as well.
I do like it. I like also the fact that my favorite whistle from it is not New Haven.
Well, it's a 765 one. It's a good sound though. But the R2s were specifically built for freight, and the R1s in particular, all the New Haven R1 types, the first 10 were R1s built in Richmond, Virginia. They were surplus, and then they were sent up to New Haven after being modified with feed waters and whatnot. The New Haven absolutely loved these. These were basically bigger Pacifics that they can run in big freight service. And Outgoes Schenectady was immediately ordered like another 40 of these, which they dubbed the R1A, a subclass. And the final few came with, I think it was the McClellan boiler is what it was, and they were failures, and they were rebuilt. And then the R1As were then rebuilt with I think it was a new firebox and something else for the piping in them. And it basically made them better steamers. And throughout all the rebuilds and shit, their tenders got shuffled around. Some of them got Vanderbilts, like how it's modeled from Lionel. I think one or two of them got the big boxy tender. I don't remember what it was. But the W10As stayed on the original R1. What?
Why did I try shaving? I hate this.
Oh,
Why did I try to feel more feminine?
Honey, you're still alive for it.
I know.
We're still alive for it.
I'm
Okay,
aware.
That's why I'm talking.
For those who are wondering, I shaved my fucking legs for the first time, and it went fine. But I also have a trimmer, and I don't like trimming anymore.
Let me just check on
I looked it up today, and someone said for parts where you have razor bumps, use unscented deodorant. This is apparently the key, so I need to do that. So when I go pick up my medication, I'm going to buy a thing of that. Because apparently putting it on parts of your body that you shave actually nullifies a lot of razor burn, which I didn't know. There you go. It's just the fact that I have to put lotion on in spots where it's irritating, but I've been okay. I just, yeah.
But yeah, wrapping up about the R1s was the R1s were basically put into passenger service through their retirement on the New Haven.
I just entered the giveaway.
Every R1A was converted to an R1B.
Wait.
And they really stayed as freight haulers. So I'm happy to see that Lionel basically made the R1 release that I have an exclusive passenger painted engine.
I'll read up the rest of the... There's quotes about New Haven stuff. I'll read the chat.
I was gonna say that
Speaking of...
New Haven
no way
R mountains that are all freight.
No way, I adore the New Haven R2s. Yes, I also love the New Haven R2 Lionel model. I also like the R3s as their 3-cylinder engines.
The R3 was...
as one of my...
so much fun to get modeled. But
as a prototype freelance HL modeler, I can say correct headlight positions are one of my pet peeves when it comes to O-scale offerings, not gonna lie. Oh, speaking of which, because what's your name? I gotta scroll up on the chat. Nick, you'll probably... I don't like to... You wouldn't dox me, so... But you probably will recognize me from the show. It's the purple... I should just have to say purple top hat. That should be enough. Speaking of Pan-Am, Berkshire Scenic...
New England Rail fan is Nick, right?
Yes, the guy who I was talking to a lot that had the B&M Jeep.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you remember Yuri, then you'd remember me as well.
Yeah,
I
my
own
boyfriend.
the R1 and the R2, and I'm gonna own the new R1B coming up.
Speaking of which, Berkshire Scenic has 2 Pan-Am GP40s. What? And I am happy. I'm happy they haven't painted them over just yet. I would also kill for skill transition for Heritage Heritage unit. Berkshire Scenic has 2 of the yeah. How? Yes, I do. Well, how could I? Yeah, you'll recognize me as the goth chick with the purple top hat. What? Berkshire Scenic got Jeeps? What?
If anything, that's one
I wish
thing I was
that makes...
thinking of.
Oh, man, I wish they'd gotten Smoke Belcher.
So you know how Lionel did SW1s in this catalog, and how there's a frickin' New York Central and an Amtrak and like some cool names this time? You know what I was surprised not to see as an SW1 from Lionel?
Berkshire Scenic Railroad Music. Wait.
There wasn't a Boston in Maine. And there's been a lot of talk of B&M SW1s recently, because I think it was 1 or 2 of them just got found and sold. I know one of them went to Danbury, and the other one I forget what happened. And of course,
what Berkshire Scenic? Which units went to Berkshire Scenic?
Main Central 381 and 345. I have the stream finally pulled up on my end.
381?
381 and 345 is what they said.
So that's why Oddball was in East Deerfield.
Berkshire and Eastern.
So that's why Oddball's in East Deerfield. She's awaiting transfer.
That's why it looked like it was intact.
Oh no, she's very much intact because she was 381 was a big deal up in Maine. That's where she resided, was Maine and New Hampshire. It was very rare that she ever made it down to Massachusetts. Oh, that's such a cute photo. I gotta show you this in voice in the chat of this channel. Look at this cute little thing when they rescued the engine from the Mount Tom power plant in Holyoke. Look. There's a whole
Wow, they went
preset.
out with a Dash 8 and a P&W engine.
They went out. There's Sledgehammer in there too, if you can see her.
Wow.
They went out with all 4 of those just to rescue her. Now she resides happily in North Adams. That's the mount that smokestack that you see right there. That's the one I'm telling you about. That has family history. That's the one. That's the one that part of my wolf family, part of my wolf pack worked with. That's the place after it shut. That's the place long after it shut down. Man, they went out with a fucking bang. Oh, that's not. Wait a minute. That's not. No, that's not Sledgy. That's Big Sis. That's 350. I'm trying to find. So it says 381 and 345. 345 is interesting because that's the one that Pan Am sent to Housatonic when Housatonic was trashing all their own equipment. And Pan Am, even though they're a scummy company, took a look at like fucking. They took a look at. They took a fucking look. They took a look at fucking. Pan Am took a look at Housatonic and went, we're really bad at maintaining our engines, but holy shit, you guys are somehow worse. But that was 381 and 345. Oh, because they're on 81. Are you sure that Berkshire Scenic got them? Because 381's in East Deerfield as of last Friday? Yeah, because it was late on Saturday. So last Friday I went down there. I'm glad I got the SW. I mean Berkshire and Eastern. Sorry, yeah, 381 and 345. They got their 381. I call oddball because it's the one SCL Jeep. Yeah, it's I didn't see 345 in the yard, but I did see 381. I like that unit. I've only ever gotten to Railfan at once, and it was ancient phone footage in the dark. You can barely make the fucker out, and I don't even know if I have the footage saved anymore. I think I do, but I don't remember where it is. Glad the SW got saved. I really am too. I think it's a great little thing.
Yeah, the SW1s, if you wanted to go to that page.
Yeah, I'm heading back there.
There's no B&M. That's the
No,
thing.
there's not.
There was a lot of talk. There was a lot of talk about Boston and Maine SW1s, like before or just after Big E. There'd be plenty of time to come up with one, and there just isn't.
And they also have the Guilford license, so why can't the little one get? Oh, give me the images, you fuck. There, little 007.
Now I can talk with I can actually get in touch if you give me some better pictures. Like not that we don't have them.
Brian has them.
If I send them to either Mr. Muffin or maybe the Beyond Codes at Train World, we can maybe get that as a custom run if there's enough orders.
Look at her. She's having fun in Ivy City.
I was gonna say that's the one up in
It's an SW1.
I was gonna say where is that one located?
Washington. Look, that's her with all her big sisters.
It's the cleanest of them all. I mean, it's also Phase 5 paint.
That's by Matt Donnelly of Amtrak. That image.
Oh, nice. That's a good one, actually. That picture too.
Yeah, there's her original paint.
Yep, there's an older one. Yeah, cool. Oh, does it actually have the Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, does it have the patch windows? But that's the older
Amtrak 737. Look up Amtrak 737 and I get Boeing 737s and the Capital Corridor. Alright, thank you, Google. I'll be extra specific this time. She was running 2 years ago. Aww. It looks so cute. Aww. 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 She looks so happy. So the people were saying I'm personifying trains. Shut the fuck up. You're watching a VTuber. Look at the old bell. The little engine still can do cool fucking shit. The oldest locomotive on the entire Amtrak roster.
I mean, yeah, 1941 build date.
Aww. Yeah.
So how much is Lionel asking for the new SW1? Maybe
$549.
550. Okay. I'll tell you this: if you'd want it, Frank would probably do like 425 for the price.
It doesn't say that it has legacy sounds though.
Oh, it's legacy.
Single
Legacy
mode,
includes legacy.
single motor.
Single motor. Here's the thing: single motor,
Fixed pilots.
smoke
That's
unit,
correct.
directional
Diecast frame.
lighting. It has switcher gearing, obviously too, so it'll run at a slower speed.
Yeah.
Directional coupler or operating electro couplers because it's a switcher. Why wouldn't it have that? Like most legacy, I mean, all legacy.
Well, everything legacy should. Everything Team CC should have electro couplers.
Say everything legacy really has that to begin with. It's just as a switcher, you really need them. They fit a lot into the package. And considering this is a Rail King tooling from MTH without a smoker, they fit a lot into these.
Yeah, MTH did good on these models.
Oh, don't get me wrong, they did. It's just Lionel put in a lot more than MTH couldn't.
I would love to put in a little string that rings the bell, like a tiny little servo. And I would say it is entirely possible because as a robotics lady, there are servos that you can make that are just small enough that you can make a little thing. You could
at least put an actual bell, like a rope, into the cab. That'd be really easy to do.
Yeah, you could with a little servo that runs back and forth with a proper pulse out.
If anything, your chat's going off again. A couple people are asking. I like the Amtrak Dash 467.
I'm glad. My only Guilford units I've seen are some wide cab Jeeps and 353. Oh, Angry Goddess. Yeah, 353. I have nicknames for both of these. I've not seen 353 since 2019. She's up in Waterville, with 351, and someone said 350 went to B&E, and actually, you know what? No, I talked with Brian today. He said 350 got sold to LTEX. I have no idea why. That thing, it has cab signals. And Brian's like, well, they got the Dash 8s for that. That's not the point. The point is that you can't, you cannot.
I'll ask you in a couple days.
Pam, leave my fucking Jeeps alone.
I'll ask you in a couple days, Yuri.
353 is really nice. She has the reason I call her Angry Goddess is because the RS5T is fucking angry sounding, even compared to the 351 and 350. 353, a unit I can't remember. Oh, you're thinking a unit I can't remember, and 305 the only Guilford units left. You're thinking of 507, the newly painted wide cab from like 2 years ago that everyone called the Heritage unit. 353 and 351 are still working locals, I believe, up in Waterville. 352 got scrapped. 354 is on her deathbed. 319 old smoke belcher, bless her soul, got cut up a month and a half ago. She's an RS5T now. Was it a KF5LA? I could have sworn. I have to look this up. I feel like I'm gonna sound like a fucking idiot. It's a really angry sounding horn. She slammed into a tree branch? That's metal as fuck. You can tell it's old footage because there was... Oh, there's the unit that burst into flames, the yellow one. They had to call it 2 fire departments when it burst into flames in East Deerfield. It was great. It was really fun. Oh, there's a video of Poed. Oh wait, yeah, that's a video of Snoob.
I'll ask you in a couple days or maybe a week, but if there's anything from the catalog that you would like me to order.
Does it matter what it is?
No, I'm saying like if there was like a car or something that interested you, because I'm at least getting the Seaboard round roof car. Maybe you'd want like one of the hoppers, like one of the weathered ones, or the Cumberland one. It never hurts to order a car, is what I'm saying.
Angry Goddess at Windsor. Oh, I was wrong. Yeah, I was right. So she has an angry horn, but right, you're right. It is a KF5LA. It's not a, it's a Chessie horn.
Oh.
Yep, that's Angry Goddess. She was in the deadline with 351, and then they saved it. There it is. Snooty McSnooty Pants, or as everyone else calls her, Snoob. Oh, she had that horn and they fucking reassigned her? LTEX, I fucking hope, like, fuck, you actually sell her to someone that wants to use her instead of holding her fucking hostage in the middle of nowhere. And I have to break into Ohio just to go grab it. That's how you can tell footage is super old and the high noses were still around. 370. Behind the camera of this unexpected catch is my girlfriend. Wait, Signal Hill. Isn't this Aiden? Yeah, it is! Signal Hill. This is Signal Hill. I remember them. Oh, shit. It's 2013. 2103. There we go. There's Elusive. Almost never came down into Massachusetts. He had a weird horn. I don't see a lot of paintings except for the dash 8, so yes, 63 Sport is nice. Also the Snoot, I hate LTEX took her. Yeah, Snoot, the community was really, as much as people that, I even remember that in the Facebook post that was said about stuff of her getting sent out, that there was even someone that was an engineer for Pan Am, and most engineers on Pan Am hate their own equipment, but even someone that was like, that was my favorite damn engine to run was 606. Was a good runner. 354 was in 21 or 20. Yeah, 2022 was the last time it ran, and then they put her in the deadline, and now apparently it's awaiting sentencing. Apparently they're gonna scrap it, even though I don't really think there's much wrong with it. Yeah, 215 and 210, the high hoods. They used to go by my school when I was young. And I used to do what was called train racing, where I'd run alongside the local before they upped the speed limits, and I'd try to beat them. 207 and 209, and I think 210 were my big ones, and maybe 205. So it was nice to see when 216 got saved by Conway Scenic. It was nice to see that. Lionel catalog, New York Central with the thing that's throwing me off is this manufacturer's junction thing. I've never heard of this company before. Hon, you there?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta look this thing up. Was it real? Son of a bitch, it was. I wonder if it's still around. That's a cool unit. Lehigh Valley, I forgot that one got preserved. Western Pacific with Feather River on the side is a nice thing. They're not a bad price. Doesn't want to make a personalized box to the car. Just have it be a skeleton dabbing into the sun. Alcos.
Confirmed with Morgan. He's thinking of the AAs, the New Havens.
Hmm.
Oh no.
Oh, it's
Oh
Indiana.
god. Are you watching Tor's stream right now?
She is streaming right now.
Pirate Softwares.
No, what's Thor doing?
He's trying to go for 110 hype train, and the instant he started it, the stream went to 1 frame a second.
Oh god.
Dude, I think he killed it instantly. Oh wait, I just saw movement. It's
Yeah, his cybersecurity specialist might have. Yeah, he can hunt viruses. He can't debug a fucking live stream.
Which
Wow,
wasn't ready for this.
You'll never guess what I just found on eBay through my mailing thing.
I can't even tell if my bits are going through. Oh god.
Yuri, you'll never guess which operating aquarium car I just found on eBay.
Hashtag Blizzard can suck my entire asshole. I just started reading a fanfic of Overwatch the other day, and then it made me think about it. I was like, man, I remember the good days of Overwatch. And then I remember, no, Overwatch was never good. It was just the art. Well, the game was kind of cool when it first came out, and then it became an esports show. Manufacturer's Junction is based out of fucking where?
I can't even select an emote to Gigafy. Oh god. This sucks.
Javen Daffy is streaming. As well as 573 is its god. 573 got its M5 back at Conway?
Ooh.
User X 2016. Yeah, 216. I went to Conway, I think it was 2015. And rode on the train. That's the one I had there next was 216, which is a fucking nice unit. And that was a weird decision because that and 252 Pan Am like literally gave them, which is a thing Pan Am normally doesn't do. Pan Am will scrap things for money. They don't give a fuck if the thing is still running, is actively burning fuel while they scrap it. But that was like the weird change of heart where they like went to like Conway Singh was like, hey, we're about to like blow these things up in a horrific fiery explosion. Do you like want it so that we don't have to like pay for the C4 that we're gonna take from like Al Qaeda? It's a true story that totally happened. Look up it. It's totally true. I'm totally not lying. No, but the part where they actually donated them was like, that's real, and it was a weird thing coming from Pan Am. 215. Oh, I do remember 215 now.
So I don't know if you did I send it in the group
if the
message?
OCS just could get the same treatment now, the OCS is gonna come back as like CSX number 0 and number -1.
-1.
but it's still gonna say the road number is PAR. I
I was
introduced you
about
to our
say
two,
PARO
yeah,
and
-0.
PAR-1.
yeah, our favorite locomotive CS6T PAR -1 and CS6T PAR
PAR-1.
0
They won't call it negative. They'll call it -1.
-1. Hey guys, look, there's still a -1 in active service.
Oh,
don't worry.
God.
We got the -1B unit in there too.
No, that's what they gotta do. They gotta convert them to generator cars for the F40s.
Yuri, did I
I've
send that
seen
message
those
in the-
things though. I saw the Panam OCS at full speed though when it went by my old home. Those fuckers can move.
I've
Fuck,
only
dude,
seen the
that-
Pan Am
They
OCS units when
mind
they
you,
were...
the track speed for the Vermonter where I used to live was 80 or was 79. I've never
Yeah.
seen a pair of F units do 79 fucking miles an hour
Dude,
before.
Dude, the NS OCS would haul. That thing would move. Oh, it was.
I've only seen the F9s going like maybe 5 miles an hour at Conway when they were back in Canadian National
Really?
Paint.
Yeah, as they backed them into the turntable pit.
No, it was pulling into the station. It
Oh,
just,
I hate those.
You know what?
it was
I
going like
wonder
5.
if there's better images of this thing. God damn it! Where's the G-Trax model?
Yuri, did I send that message in the group chat or no?
Wait, what group chat?
Our group chat, dumbass.
Oh,
Okay, I didn't send
I'm
it.
some-
I'm coming out there at the end of August. I should probably send that out. Oops.
Oh, I don't have a group chat immediately, but was it from the other day?
No, it's in the text chat, not Discord or anything.
Yeah, the regular text.
Yeah.
How long are you? I'm trying to find the
I
group chat. The
didn't.
last.
I just said I didn't send anything out, so I'm gonna send something out now.
Yeah, because the last conversation was between you and Braden about
The
the
fucking chalkboard
fucking
we have.
Reading chalkboard 2102 grade 765 any day. Raw.
That's a chalkboard inside of our tool car.
I
from the
like
last
the
excursion.
angry like the image of you with the hat pulling off like your best Hawkyard face.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's how he
What
looked
did I
every
say?
time we were on Seaview.
Yeah.
That's what he looked like. He'd be sitting off the fucking pilot of number 5, staring into space, looking like, what am I doing with my life?
Hold on.
I
Also,
could have
funny
been a
you mention that
billionaire,
unit.
but I got into
The
fucking
fire-
trade. And there were points where Allie was just looking over like, Mr. Hawkyard, are you okay?
It's also funny you mentioned that unit caught fire in East Deerfield. I remember when I caught NECR 3850 in Amtrak 108 and caught the 85 or 3850 and fucking electrical fire blew in the wow.
Let me see if I can find a picture of LTEC 3001 when it caught on fire. No, I can only find it after the I'm surprised that I swear LTEC scrapped this thing afterwards, because after this it just disappeared from Pan Am. It was
Oh,
a
this
big
street-
fire
oh.
too. It was a big fire too. They had to call 2 different towns' fire departments to put it out. It just burst into flames while it was near the sand towers while running.
Right.
Manufacturers Junction Railway is incorporated into Illinois. I do kind of like these Halloween themes. It's a little junky, but I'm happy. I do wish we had DNH, but I think they did DNH last year.
I think they did DNH FAs is what I'm thinking of.
Did Southern even have
And
PA?
No, they
The
did
2
FA.
years ago.
The FA2s were in 2022, and I was not a.
Yeah,
I
they
was
did
not
the
a big.
FA2.
I was not a.
I could have swore they've done the PAs. What was it? 2021 Volume 1, I think. Yeah, 2021 Volume 1. Check that one if you can. Hun, What are you
No,
doing?
they did. Well, they didn't have them in
No,
black.
no, because I'm pretty sure it was in this last one we reviewed that I have saved on
Right.
OBS that there was a DNH
There's
of a
DNH
PA.
ST45. The PAs were 2021.
They did the wrong color for Southern, which is kind of funny.
/BB. Has to be caps.
It went to the Ring of Death. Oh no.
Oh, did Thor blow up his own fucking stream?
I think he might have killed his own stream. Oh no.
Cyber
See, there they
security.
are.
There it is.
See?
There we go. Thank you.
See,
Cyber
those- they
security.
did
Now, I've
them.
always liked DNH.
That needs to not be built to order. That needs to be built to fucking always be available
Built
20
to
years from now.
last.
Fuck
It
you.
needs to be built to last. Like,
Yeah. Built tough
I don't
Ford.
know why, but DNH is the first scheme that comes to mind whenever I think of an Alco.
Oh yeah, it looks
like-
so nice on a PA.
I don't know if it was like the Lionel, like I love toy trains or what, but
I Live
it's
Toy
just like-
Trains had a shot of one in the early episodes
well,
that was in
and
that nice scheme.
But Buster was the DNH.
Buster
the
was
thing.
BDNH too.
I mean, that's an EMD ST45, but yeah.
Well, but
I-
Alcos are. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's Cuyahoga. I was like,
yeah, I was like, why is there? Why would you put?
So
Oh yeah,
some
that's right. I
metric-
also forgot that I fell in love with El Capi because fucking
Oh,
Railroad
Jesus. Oh, how-
Tycoon 2 had the DNH scheme.
Hold on.
I'm waiting for
Sadly-
Buster to ship in. I ordered one. I'm waiting for that thing to come in.
How much did it cost?
Oh. Anyways.
By the way, this engine is the reason I know about the BO configuration back in the day. This thing's a piece of shit. The 1-3 Bobo is the first electric locomotive available in the game, and I'd rather be shot to death on national television by supremacists than ever fucking use it in Railroad Tycoon 2 again, because it breaks down every 5 minutes, and it costs $45 bajillion to repair every time you sneeze. Fuck. Also, did
Have you guys
anyone
made any bad money decisions recently?
So I lost one of my sets of earbuds. My Sony WF-C500s.
Oh.
My
yeah.
cat knocked them off after a while, and I use them. I know you're not supposed to, but I use them at work when I'm parking trailers because you cannot sit with your own
There's-
thoughts for 8 hours. I would kill myself.
There's worse things I've seen.
So here's the thing. Well, and it went from the point of me doing it, and then my operators were doing it. Then I caught my boss doing earbuds, who normally hates this shit. So I kind of went, if he's doing it with ones that can easily be seen because he doesn't have hair, then fuck. But I lost them because the cat normally knocks them off, but I couldn't find them anymore. And I looked in my car and I thought maybe they're at work, so I couldn't find them. So I ordered a spare pair from Best Buy that's a newer set, the WF700 CNs that are upgraded, which was about $100. But they're really good for the price because I got these at 20% off. So now but then I found where he knocked them off was in the original ones where it was into his food dish. So now I have two relatively high-end sets of Bluetooth earbuds when I really only needed one. So it's a little waste of money, but compared to what I could have wasted money on.
Earbuds, I won't complain.
No, and they're good. They're nice.
Yeah, I have a pair of Jabra that are real nice because I don't do anything.
Jawbone?
No, Jabra.
Jabra.
I don't know. My mom got them for me because my sister has a pair. So
October 27th. Maybe I'll stop the stream and restart. Maybe I'll do a Railroad Tycoon 2 stream. I'm feeling saucy today.
I'm feeling saucy today.
I'm gonna go.
I'm saving up for a new Nikon, and it's gonna hurt me.
The Nikon Coolpix or like a regular, like actual Nikon
No,
camera?
the Z6 III.
I gotta look this thing up now.
The Roman numeral 3, not 3 the number. Z6 III, not C, you deaf tinnitus motherfucker.
I have keratoconus, not tinnitus. That's in my eye, you dipshit. 6K, 60p internal RAW with a 240p HD video. That's a price.
Hey, you know, I'm not a Lionel fan, so I have money.
Let me see if I
My
can
model
find one of the
trains don't
shitty
come.
ones I had as a child.
See, my model trains expensive for me is $300.
Yeah,
Expensive for
you and I
you.
are in the HO thing of like,
Yeah, Lionel 300 gets you a boxcar.
yeah, it gets you
sorry,
a
a double
vision
stack.
line
It
tank
gets you
car.
a
Yeah,
double stack. I'm sorry.
I wish Lionel would make 3-pack double stack. God, I'm trying to
So,
think. I have a
and I'm
really,
getting
really ancient. Do you remember those old Kodak cameras that came with the Easy Share printer?
yeah.
I have one of those. Do you know how bad that thing was? It didn't come
Yeah.
with a mic. The one that I
No.
had. It recorded at 25 FPS, and the maximum amount you could make a video was like 60 seconds or 30 seconds, and then it would just stop.
Yeah.
It also didn't have like a zoom, really. It was I want to see where's that stupid Easy Share printer? Where's the dumbass there it is, you fuck. I'm gonna go look up Kodak Easy Share commercials in a minute. Back when the share button was like a big deal. The Diesel Shop has a Trainiacs image when they look at New Haven. I wonder how the Rapido ones sound. I actually want to know whatever happened. Hun, do you know anyone that owns that gold bonnet Alco PA?
No. Which one?
The gold
The
bonnet.
MTH?
The MTH one.
No.
I don't want to make it in TS now.
I think Eric
Oh,
did the
that
review
one.
on the Lionel one, but I mean, I can
He
tell you
put
what it
his-
would sound like. It's the regular ass 241 sounds that MTH has great files of since it's later Proto 3.
Oh, that reminds me. So I have to, now that India is here. I was looking at some old Lionel stuff the other day, and I found stuff with some steam engine sounds that has nice sounds to it that we're just gonna ignore my watch history. I look at things. I'm a VTuber. Do not judge me. I'm
God,
looking for steam
Ew,
train.
Guilford Rail. Ugh.
How much did you watch from watching that literally at like 11 at night?
Of what?
Skimmed.
You watched it like when I was driving home at 11.
Wait, of which thing? This?
The video you're looking for.
I went through a lot of shit, and there was a point in time where when I put the pillow on the thing, it started playing some of this. Plus, it does this thing
Alright.
where it loops back over. Here they are. I need. There it is. I need the 1601 video, which is hard to show up because it didn't exactly load the way it was. There it is. No, that's the wrong one. Oh, I needed 1605 it was? Yeah, I
Oh, is
need.
that the BLIS? Or is...
No, that's the third rail one.
Oh, damn. My dad was thinking about it, and he's like, I don't know yet.
No, no, yeah. All right, for once, RPB might have interested me to watch one of his videos because it has this thing. This is
You
the one
don't
that
like
David
him?
liked. This is the one that McT liked. It's usually his thumbnails where he has like a train that's really really valuable and he hangs it out of the box and he's holding his hands like a Mr. Beast video of I'm about to
Oh.
commit tax fraud and mass genocide at the same time. You won't believe what happens
To be
next.
fair, it's not tax fraud because he bought it for a video, so you know. Oh god, the Lionel light up
There it
track. Hell
is.
yeah.
Is it this one? No, this thing, the whistle on this thing, the hooter from the old.
It's an old recording or new recording?
It's a good whistle.
Oh.
I love it. It's my favorite hooter to ever come out.
Oh, I have your thing muted. That's why I didn't hear it.
I love this thing so much.
That's a good recording.
I love this thing.
The chuffing is whack, but the
It's
whistle's
kind of an iconic chuff, though.
could be better. It needs a bass speaker.
Who needs a bass?
Needs a bass.
A super fish speaker. I forgot why. Finally, I've never gotten to hear the GS64.
Did you see the Lero photo? What they're doing next?
No.
They're going to 1225 and they're gonna re-letter it as a for progress CNO engine. And
Really?
People are already mad at them because it's the wrong number. It's like what?
I can't. Yeah, I remember the Progress Express movie. You know what?
And I'm mad because it's gonna be what, early February? I think they said.
Actually, you know what?
So
I'm gonna
what?
stop the stream for like 5 seconds and then
Oh, I
restart it,
didn't
and
know
we'll
you
come
were
up with it.
streaming.
So, well, no, it's fine. There's been nothing incriminating. I'm gonna stop the stream just so that the catalog stream gets cemented, and then, Hun, do you have any closing things you want to say about the catalog that I didn't get a chance to cover?
Not really. I mean, I wanted you to see the freight set. I was trying to ask you a long time ago, is there anything else that you wanted to go?
Yeah, I know. I really not much else. I think the PAs are really the big thing for me. If I had to get any of them, I know you like the New Haven one. I go for either an Erie or a Santa Fe. I like those a lot. I don't get me wrong. I love SP, but my favorite SP scheme. And don't get me wrong, it looks amazing in regular daylight scheme. My favorite SP, if I'm honest, of any PA has always been the Donner ones that are in Bloody Nose. I kind of like the Halloween one. I wouldn't go amiss with that. Same with those passenger cars. I think they're really cool. I would love, if I had any SW1 that I'd love that's just because it's so iconic to me and it's dear to my heart, is 737. If there's an SD40-2, as much as Aberdeen, Carolina, and Western gives me like a vomit bonnet scheme, or BNSF executive scheme kind of thing, I'd go with the CNW one just because it's such a fucking cool thing. Either that, or as much as y'all think it's kind of weird, the NREX unit, the Paducah built. I kind of like the Gray Hudson. That was a cool thing to see. I can't really think of anything immediate. I like the 060s. Would probably get the CNW. There's no new accessories, which is kind of unfortunate. I was kind of looking forward to seeing stuff like that every catalog. I have my favorites of the GG ones. If I had to go for as much as it irks you, I'd probably go for Penn Central one because I can grab Pensy ones anywhere, but you don't really get to see because there's no either. Because as much as I want old rivets, and I probably would, I don't know. I feel like if I'm gonna go for a GG1, no offense, of a modern one that has more features, I might go for the MTH one just because of I've seen how much is under the hood on those things. The aces are nice. Nice to have good aces. I don't know if we're going to be interested in any of the other C-liners. They don't seem to be like any of the schemes that would tickle his fancy.
No, they're the BB ones as well. That freight set's really the big ticket for me.
Yeah, it is for you.
Potato
I'd
card
probably,
doesn't fit with
if there was a
Steam.
thing you could get that I would be interested in as much as it, because again, I told you I do not give a shit about prototypicality for O-gauge trains anymore because I care about prototypicality for HO. O-gauge, I let that shit slide when it comes to making consist because I'm not Eric's trains. I don't have an additional 25 grand in the bank. I'd probably get an AEC heavy duty flat car if there's a thing you could order. I love AEC. It's so fun. Either that or probably a hot box reefer like Illinois Central. I'm a sucker for shit like that, or the SCL hopper, the SCL LN hopper. That's the closest thing I've seen to like really well worn. There's a specific the way that they did the rust is really proper for something in yellow because we had a yellow hopper in the yard earlier this week that looked like that.
Personally,
I
and
think it
you're
was in
gonna call
Milwaukee
me
Road.
you're gonna call me different on this one. If you go back to those hoppers again,
What? The Cumberland,
I'm eyeballing the very first one.
the ACFX.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of see why.
I don't know why. Now these are the Weaver tooled ones, so there's nothing crazy about them. You're really
Do they have
buying the
rotating
paint.
bearing cap?
They should. Yep, they do.
Good, because that would annoy the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
I don't see that on there.
Diecast trucks with operating couplers. The picture shows, however.
Good. I like bearing caps. They make my girl brain go brr when I see them.
Something's telling me the pictures are just screwed up where they didn't add weathering on the ends.
That's what I'm thinking because the way I could
me.
tell, you know how I could tell that was a dead giveaway was on this blue hopper because if you look at the tinge
It's
of
a
blue,
completely different color.
yeah, it's overlaid because I don't think they had the proper render yet.
They probably just did the side art.
I would love to see final versions of it. I'd probably go for the SCL hopper just because it's a cool thing. I've gotten to see like an SCL hopper in real life like once. So, I turned my fucking my model's still on. Oh, I was looking at Discord preview. I'm like, why am I not there? I can't really think of anything else immediately out of the ordinary. We'll probably come back and do like a bullshitting stream. I'm just gonna do a cutesy little outro, and then I'll just literally start a new stream with no countdown because I do not care. But plus I get to try out. Let me go to my stream deck. I need. Where did I put my scene control? Is that over here? There it is. Do I have any music that I can add in that would work for the end of this? Let's start with listen to something really quick in the background to make sure I've got it right. I think I just saw it was in the group chat. What the fuck? I just got I just got the group text.
Oh, yeah. I'm going out for something. Nog is hosting something, and I got invited, so.
I gotta mute a little something really quick. I just don't know if it's gonna work the moment I do it. There. Okay, good. I want to make my sound audios work. Okay, so I think we'll probably be back in like 2 minutes for the rest of y'all. But I'm gonna do my little outro thingy, and then we'll be back with a new stream on a new topic. So I'm just gonna fuck around with that. So y'all that are doing stuff, stick around. Don't leave the channel. Just don't leave the chat. You know, just Oh, let me read these. Let me read this stuff first. Let me read what was off the chat. If you know, but it's happening now. 3 are saved because toasters are fucking awesome. You can't make me. Oh yeah, the Danbury has the EM7. Yep, from Seaview. I'm glad they got saved. 3850 and it went away, and then 358 had an electric fire and blew itself. It had an electrical fire in Munson. Yep. DNHPA one's a badass. Buster. I'd rather use the New Haven 1402 at Danbury than that thing. Joe in the club is 2 Rapido ones. Oh, the PAs. That's right. Yeah. I've seen his PA ones personally. Yeah, I can't remember what scheme he has them in. Can I join the stream? Yeah, you guys can watch this new stream. I'm just going to shut this one down and start a new one. So those of you who are watching on YouTube and Twitch, on YouTube you might have to go to my channel and like see when a new one starts. But if you're on Twitch, just stay on the same watch page. It'll start a new one. It should, anyways, if it's fucking competent. I've seen that one though. That's a PS4750. It's SCL. Yes, that's correct. I haven't seen the exact number, but I've seen one of those. I saw one at my work. Probably got to join your. At some point, I'm probably going to join your Discord. Go right ahead. It's kind of a quiet, cozy place. We talk about trains. We talk about a bunch of other stuff. We have a channel for other things if you're of the appropriate age. But it's a fun little place. Just talk about trains. I try to keep it as pretty chill as possible. So it's not a huge audience. It's a lot of my friends. So if it's people that you've heard in some of my previous streams over the past couple of years, you probably find them there. But yeah, I'm going to go stop this stream and start a new one. Let me just go work on prepping some things up. I'll mute my mic for a sec, and then I will see y'all later. This has been Trixie. Thanks for attending the catalog stream. Bye-bye. Ugh. Okay, we're back. We're just gonna fuck around with things. For those who were in the chat that were still there, if you see a user that's username join, that's me. All right, cool. Hey everyone, welcome back to Stupid Bullshit 101. where we talk about stupid bullshit 101 times. Someone wanted to join the voice chat channel with us that was on here, but I don't know. Anyways, was there any stupid bullshit you guys want to talk about? Actually, I need to look at the group chat now because what the fuck did you write? I saw a picture of a steam engine. Let the season begin. That's 765. Begin the over-under on foamer incidents is set at 3.5.
Where is this?
Oh, wait, that's from Logo. I'm officially coming out August
Oh, that
20th,
was. I know exactly.
Sorry, I see.
think what you're
Don't know
talking
how I'm out, but ice cream might not be out of the discussion. It better fucking not! Pillow is doing a 3D showcase. Great, thank you, Pillow. Very cool. Ao Oni. She played that. Wait a sec, wasn't Ao Oni that horror game Markiplier played like a long fucking time ago?
about.
Casey, where you at? What you doing?
Mhm.
What you doing? You sleeping?
No,
Sleeping?
no.
Yeah, he's sleeping. No, I can hear you. Could you pay me in advance? Oh, honey, you found out. You found out Lily's secret.
So are we even live right now?
For stupid shit though.
But we're live.
So yes, but anything goes. We can be not live.
I mean, I'm surprised I didn't get any notifications about it. I normally get like 10 of them.
Hold on, let me look at this on Twitch. Then did I fuck something up? I swear it's separate stream now. I thought it was. Let me look at this now because. Oh wait, I'm using. I forgot I have to use the alternate player so that I don't get ads on my own fucking. Go ad free for free.
Yeah, no, it says you're still doing the live stream.
The title didn't change. It's just gonna be. It should be a different stream.
It's the actual original live stream.